finishing up a show. Oh, I love this song. Yo, sup, Misa? Hello. Hello. Wait, what was that? Who this? Who this? I don't know who that is. Anyways, I'm rewatching The Walking Dead again. Again, not again. I'm rewatching it for the first time. Rewatching it. Oh, the first seasons are so good. They're so good. I don't remember at which point I didn't like it as much anymore. But 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 I never finished it either. I think I'm on season. I think I got to season 9, and then I stopped because it just got so. Blah. Season 8 was not good. I can't believe I even got to season 9. Season 8 was awful. Blip, 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 blip. Okay. I'm very excited to play this game. I think I'm just going to go ahead and boot it up. Boot it up. Boot up. And then later today, I have to work on videos. Only want to watch that show for Michonne. She's cool. She's a very good character. It's gonna drag on a lot. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, once you hit season 9, the only reason to keep watching is for Michonne, Rick, and Daryl. But at that point, it is such a drag. I did watch The Ones Who Live, though. The offshoot they did. It was actually really fucking good. It was just Michonne and Rick the whole time. Played the games. I'm semi-curious about those. Oh yeah, I have to boot up the game. That's how this works. Right. Are you gonna capture? There you go. Michonne and Rick are my Roman Empire. What the hello? Oh, my controller's messing up. Okay. I already did all the settings this morning, so it should be all set. The volume slider, there's only one. And I'm basing it off the music, so it might need to be turned up later. Maybe not. I don't know. The music, it gets pretty loud. There's only one volume slider, which is crazy for a brand new game to do. We'll see. Really good, choice-based. Aren't they kind of like...
After the end of the world, The burnt one woke from a deep slumber, broken, deaf, and blinded.
Whoa. Is this first person? Whoa. I did not think this was going to be first person. Also, my god, it's blurry. Whoa. Okay, it said best experience controller, but I kind of want to play with mouse and key. Oh, look, a face. I found a face. Hello, PP. Congratulations on first. What the frig? Dude, it's cloth. I didn't think this was going to be first person. I don't remember the trailers much, but it made me think we would just be a little guy that third person. I hate claymation. Or, wait, this isn't clay. I hate stop motion, but this is really cool. I don't know, something about it. I think I don't like stop motion because I associate it with claymation. And I associate claymation with the what is that show? What is that show? I just don't like how it looks, man. I just don't like how it looks. I don't hate stop motion. It's just that I associate it too heavily with claymation. I do not like claymation at all. But this is very, very cool. Whoa. I can see now. I can see. Oh, I can't go back. Dang it. Caroline? No, I'm trying to think of the show. I don't know what that first one is. I've never seen Caroline. There's it's about Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I think it was a TV show that I watched as a kid. And that's what it always makes me think of, and I hate it. And there was also that one show I remember a lot, just called Rudolph. Okay. But there was also that one show I remember, like, in the 2010s, I think, came out, and it was some claymation movie, and it looked horrific. It just looked so gross. Stop motion is fine. It's just that it makes me think of claymation too much, and I just really hate how it looks. It's weird and gross, and that looked cool. Oh, there's a lot of hands. I like what's happening with this thorns over here. How far back is it? Can I do it again? Do the thing again. There it is. Wow. Crazy, sorry. I don't like clay, man. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, by the way, my audio slider on OBS is how it normally is. Like, I've even turned it down a little bit. The game's at 16%. This game is so fucking loud. Belt, I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna get you. Come here. Whoa. Oh, hello. That's a big man. Dude, this game is beautiful. I love how the color tone shifted when we come through this door. Oh, look at that, dude. It's so smooth. It looks gorgeous. Oh, he closed his eyes. Where'd that bell go? What this? Save point? Oh, it's locked. That's... This was set off. This was off. Is that... This was off automatically when I opened the game. Is that not for directional audio? Why would you do that? That's insane to have that automatically off when I need to know what direction the audio is coming from. What is that? Whoa, what the? I can point. That way. That one. I like that one. Why can I do that? That one. There's so much zest to that. What is this? What are happening? I wish I had like a light. It wants me to close my eyes. But I mean, like, I'm here. There's nothing. It's just a stump. There's just a stump. I don't get it. What if I pull out all the drawers? Oh, and back in. Weird. I don't get it. I listened for the hidden thing. There's nothing. Ooh. Hello. Equip. Can you equip the key? Oh. Very nice. I don't think there's an FOV slider. I went through all the controls. It'd be really nice though. All the settings, not all the controls. Stupid. Would it be in language? Just gotta check everything. Okay. Hello, sir. What are this? Oh, matches. Dude. I remember this from the trailers. That's dope. Ooh, hello. Are you Shalib or are you dead? Oh, it burns out. Oh, wait, that's sick. Whoa. Oh, I don't like you. Okay, so I guess like fire is what brings life to this world. I don't like her freaky face. That animation is gorgeous. I like these little dudes though. Look at him. Look at his tail wags. So cute. That one. Can I, like, store this in my inventory? No. How do I get out?
A spark had once again
Whoa.
been lit. It was told that
Story
the
time.
being who kept fire in their heart, all darkness would vanish. Nevertheless, this long night seemed endless and fraught with perils.
I'm sorry. This is so annoying. Look at how beautiful this game looks. This is a very new game. This is not this dude, why is there one audio slider? It's not like they couldn't do it. I want the voice volume way up and the music volume way down. This is so annoying. How hard is that? That is such a big deal. That is such a big deal. Okay, I'm done complaining. Lighting candles and marked with symbols opens up a new path. What does that mean? Oh, there's a candle with a symbol. What do you mean opens up new path? It's already open. I did not do that. I didn't. It must have burned down because I did not. I did not throw that. What if I hit you on? Oh, I do the other hand. That one. That one right there. Okay. Run. Oh, I see. New path. Okay. Well, I want to go this way then. If that's like a thing that I need to do. Then I want to see what's up this. Can I fall? I cannot. Whoa. An FOV slider would also be really nice. Listen to shuffle and surf. See if Nick.
That thing was meant to remain dead. I'm never gonna come out again, no, sir. In here it's just me. Lonesome ragdoll with his mask. Alone in that piece. They burn it all away, and for what? Shine a little light on things? I can see just fine in the dark. In the dark, I can see everything clear as day. What were they thinking?
Okay, I guess we're done with that. I like that. Like that when we're done with something, we just throw it. Hello. That was spooky. Little spooks. Little spooky. What are this? Oh, very spooky. I like it. 2 of 11. What did I miss earlier then? Woo! A mocking echo, 2-legged ones that were the ragdolls. What? So if I give this dude a mask, he'll come to life? Is that what you're telling me? Okay. Is he in my inventory now? He's not. So, this game confused. Whoa, what? Ooh, it's like an infinite void in there. Wow. Okay. Oh. What does that do? God, I feel like I can't see anything. When I sprint, my vision gets better. Well, now it's super quiet. Why is there's not even music right now? Why is it so quiet? What are you? The Ferg was that? Crouch. Uh-oh. What is that guy? Oh, it's the ragdoll. It looks like him anyways. What happens if I can hear him? I feel like I'm about to die. Okay. Do I need to go a certain way? Probably in that cave. I don't want to miss anything. What if there's something over there? I like you, freaky man. There's nothing. It's just so that you can get around him. Okay. Do I have to crouch? Maybe I should crouch. Maybe. Nah, it seems fine. What the fuck is that? Hello? Oh, you get near those, they make noise. That's not good. That's not the good. Why am I so big? Nobody told me I was so big. Better?
Focus on the eye and close your eyes to make things
Whoa,
clear.
that's cool. Oh, dude, there's a story we could read. Oh, this is Jag. This is not English. Uh-oh. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know. It didn't tell me to run. So, oh, these are. Oh, you spawn out of these. Oh, well, that's fun. I don't have my thingy anymore. Time to run. Herb. Nice. Nothing to worry about. Whoa. You look very cool. Very cool. Okay. I didn't read the description on that, and I think that was a mistake. I'm realizing this might be telling me the enemy types when it shows those. But I don't think I can get back to that. Oh, hey, that's English. Maybe. Some of it is. It is all English. Is that a home? Is that house a home? Oh, sax time. Holy shit. Guys, it's epic sax time. Dude, this looks like Force Unleashed. I have a bad feeling about this. Or it's nothing and I just have to light everything. Big head. Or I don't have to light anything at all and it didn't matter. Oh hey, that's the little dude. That's the little dude, that's the little guy. What is this? Hello, little dude. Little guy. Do I become you? What happens? What happens here? What if I point at you? What if he just kills me? That timing made me drop my candle. My little guy. Come back. Come back. Be my little friend, little guy. Nice. Whoa. What if I just pass him? What if I just leave him there? Is this a shop? What is this? Potboy likes to eat coal. It's a little treat. I like to eat coal. What is this? Whoa. Okay, so I befriend this little dude? Is that what you're telling me? Whoa. Soul Fisher. Well. I fucked up. Hold on, let me grab the other one. Here, let's try just handing it to him. Okay, maybe I do have to throw it at him. Or he just needs to be up here. I got coal for you, little buddy. What did it say he was? I don't remember. That note told us what he was. What he called. I can never see it again. Well, I'm sure that's fine. You want another? Okay, I go inside. Or not. Oh, what was that? What the? Oh. Okay, to be fair, in the trailer, the way they follow this guy around made it look like you were in third person, so I thought you played as the little lantern guy.
A friendship kindled. The fire that spread with it seemed so small.
Oh,
against the vast
that's
night
why we
sky.
point.
Small and flickering, but defiant.
Okay.
With wire, clay, and fire, the craftsmen built the foundations, followed by the trees and the rocks. And after them came little houses for us tiny ones to cower in. For existence was so big, so vast, that without a roof above one's head, one could have fallen straight into the skies. And yet, with all that stuff, they didn't know what to do with us. So I reckon that's why they built the Midnight Walk. For us to wander, for lack of reason.
This is the Midnight Walk. A new little horror game. It's strange, I don't know what's happening, but we have a little lantern dude with us and we point really zestily for him to go do stuff. Good morning. Nice. Oh yeah. Wait, no, never mind. Okay, what are this? Focus on the eye symbol. Right. So do I actually have to zoom in or is it just looking at it? I think it's... Oh. I didn't even do anything. Why are you mad at me? Please. You can't see me. Okay. How drunk did you get yesterday? Not very. Not very. Not as bad as when I drank 2 sojus. Hide from the monsters in the water. You could have told me that sooner. That would have been helpful. Oh, I do just have to close my eyes. Don't have to zoom in on it. What is the point of doing this? This doesn't feel like a good idea. I guess so you can check out your surroundings. They don't see me when I do this, do they? Okay, go do that. Yeah, go do that little thing. He gone. Bro learned from his mistakes. I tried playing Repo with Poppy, but for the first time in many, many years, I got motion sick from doing that, so I had to stop. I could not take it. I don't get motion sickness anymore. That was not fun to experience again. Wait, can you do it? Wait, you can't get that? Why can't you get that? Get that one. Dude, you can't... Oh, go in there. Woo! Oh. What? Oh. There we go. Nice. I guess we don't get matches anymore. I didn't mean to do that.
The crawlers eat fire, it's true they do, but most of all they feed on you. Don't you know? Howdy do.
Bro, take a breath. Take a breath.
It's you too.
Take a breath.
Fire, fire, aye, it's true.
Goodness. Alright, come on, little dude. Careful, they want to eat you, apparently. Even though they don't aggro on you at all, they just aggro on me. Go get it. Yeah, go get it. Woo! Makes me think of Skylanders. Not good. Surely I survived this. Oh, well, that's not fair. He's sucking my fire. Okay, let's see if he sees me when I do this. No. No. Okay, so I can peek out and be fine. Okay. So is the fire a distraction? Or do I need the fires lit? There's not a symbol on that, so that must be a distraction. Okay. Yeah, do that. And away we go. Hey, what this? I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I hate when E isn't to interact with stuff. Because I always hit E. Close my eyes, you can't see me. Oh, I fell. I'm drowning. Oh, I'm standing in the water. I thought it was underwater. Dude, I got you, little guy. What are you doing over there? What are you doing? Open that door. God, I wish I could see anything. Whoa, is this Destiny? Oh, speaking of Destiny.
And so it was.
Bad timing. The Bungie or Activision or whoever owns Destiny anymore, they're getting sued for copying some dude's game story or whatever, which is, firstly, that's not true. Also, this game came out in what, 2016? That was a long time ago. You can't, you have no grounds. Like, what? But they can't provide any evidence that they did or did not copy them because the content they vaulted apparently doesn't exist at all when they vault their content, which is the scummiest thing they could do. It doesn't exist anymore. So they can't even access it. So that means there's zero hope to ever play that game the way it was before, to ever play any of the content that you may have paid for before. Dude, I hate Destiny 2 so much. I loved that game. It was so good. So I don't actually hate the game, I guess. I hate the devs because they vaulted all that content. It's so annoying. I loved that game. It was so fun. And I'm sure the new stuff they've made, like all the new campaigns, are also fun. But I can't get any enjoyment playing those when I can't play the campaigns you had before or go to the planets you had before. It's so insane. It is insane. That's all.
And a small flame took a wander down the midnight walk.
Dude, title drop. We're only just getting to it. This is the midnight walk, I guess. Just this little path. Who are these little dudes?
In the closing nights of this era, a wandering flame
This is already the end. Your pot boy, the last ember of the work table that was. You are destined to carry this torch to Moon Mountain.
This is the first time. Oh, that's cool. This is the first I'm hearing of it. Why are these guys telling me what my whole journey is supposed to be? This is the first we're getting told what we're supposed to be even
It
doing.
is inevitable. We must all partake. Your purpose burnt into clay. Your pot boy must spread his fire. Walk now. Spread your fire. Walk.
Spread your seed.
The soothsayers have spoken.
Soothsayers. Nice lantern. They just high-fived. Whoa. Thanos took him. That's sad. Come on, little dude. Little gremlin. You have no idea what's going on, do you? First chapter complete. Nice. Yes. Okay. Dealing with my cord. What you doing? You like that wall? It's nice, isn't it? I think this guy's stupid. Maybe a little dumb.
Whether they held or lacked reason, it
Those big
didn't
as
matter.
shoes.
When times were dark and winds blew cold, there wasn't much left to do, and it was quite enough to simply put one foot in front of the other.
I like that. I like that man's voice. Whoa. Dude, a little home. Oh, he fell. Oh. Oh, sick. Wait, can we go inside? We can? What? Whoa, it's huge in here. Can we get some lights, dog? Dude, this is like Yoda's hut. This is housey. You're wandering home. Okay. Find and inspect and listen to all your... Oh, nice. Take a proper gander. I can play them. I thought I got 2 of these. I did. Nice. I don't like the way this is undulating, but, you know, that's fine. Why did I hear the door? What are this? That's a freaky man. Why do I recognize it? That looks like something I've seen. Why does that look so familiar? Whoa. There's no secrets in my home. Okay, so where's the... Oh, he sleeps. He sleeps. Where the stuff I did find? What the fuck? What is this? Story pages. Okay, so can I just click on any of these and... Dude, where are the ones I found? Hello, game? Oh, you're awake. Oh, here it is. Okay, I wanted to read this one. Wanderer from faraway place. She knows no master and loves to dance in the dark. Well, that's not creepy at all. Okay. Away we go. Who built this wall? Take it down. What the? Where's my house going? Well, don't shake your head at me. What is happening? Why are you standing? And why aren't you doing anything else? What the? Oh, that's your penis. I'm sorry. I didn't know my house had a dick. It's kind of crazy. Oh, he's coming with us? What is this? What is this? This must be for the story reels thingy. Whatever. Okay. This isn't weird. Not at all. What this? Are you speaking to me? Who said you could do that? Oh my god, he does follow me. This is weird. Why does my house follow me if I can't go inside of him at any given moment?
Close your eyes. Listen. They sense you. They feel you.
Close your eyes, chat.
That's so beautiful.
Ooh, wait, how did he do that? Wait, no, no. It told me the control and then oh, did it just tell me to crouch? I thought it was telling me I could roll through it like him. Never mind. Okay. Wait, what about my house? Where'd he go? Wait. Oh, he sat down. Okay. Was that the vine doing the pulsey thingy, or was there a guy? I think I hear one. I do. He's over there. Okay. Hello. What is this? Why can't I go up here to not go anywhere? Just to see this guy? Is there a point to not running? Does crouching even do anything for me? Because it hasn't seemed to matter yet. What is this? It's a weird hole, that's all it is. Okay. Oh Lord, he coming. He coming. Okay. Dude, this is easy. Those guys are... Oh, never... Oh, right. That just makes sound when I'm near it, right? Oh, or not. I mean, I guess he's gone. All right, come along, little guy. Let's skadoodle. What the... Why'd he jump in my face like that? Don't do that, freak. You can hide behind some objects. Oh. Since when? Sight will grow darker to indicate that you're hidden. I've not seen it any other brightness. Oh, you're not when you close your eyes, doofus. Okay, that makes sense. I didn't mean to do that. I held W. I did not mean to do that. I wish I could tuck and roll like him. Look at that. Look at him go. Oh. Well, that is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Why did it not do this the first time? That was not a thing I had to do the first time. He didn't even come over here for the longest time. He stops right there. I got it. See, running doesn't do anything, dude. He didn't even know I was there. My little guy's stuck, though. Adds in 30. Oh, shit. Get on, hurry. I'm glad that fire keeps them distracted for a very long time. Hello. I almost... I did not... Well, what am I supposed to do here? This doesn't seem right. I think I just gotta go. Run, boy, run. Oh, good, I can run while I'm facing the other direction. And I'm safe. This game kind of easy. Oh, hello. Where are you going? What is this? Nada. Yeah, go pipe time. Where did that take you? Oh. Oh. So I guess that's our end goal, is to get there, and then he lights that on fire, I bet. I can't do anything. I can't go forward. I just have to wait. What the fuck are you? I don't like that. I don't like him. Okay. I don't know why you need the house. Really. Cole. What is this for? Is it because we're in the snow? Are you going to run out a lot and I have to feed you? Well, that is not going to be fun. If you would stop moving. You didn't even get more fiery from that. Can I have a prompt, please? What is happening? Burn that, please. Please. Oh, I have to do it? Okay. This guy also reminds me of someone.
Fire?
Little dude.
Hey, I'd almost forgotten how it felt. And salutations, burnt one.
Salutations.
Fancy meeting one of your kind here. You're the caretaker of this little firecracker? I reckon you
Burnt
must
one,
be
so
headed
whatever we
for
like.
Moon Mountain.
The Soulsborne
Am I
characters.
right? Well then,
The burnt one.
on one hand,
Ashen
it's just
one.
a matter of walking down the road. But then on the other, the Midnight Walk has a mind of its own. And a mind to teach its rider a thing or two to boot. So if you are intending to walk the walk, you better...
Talk the talk.
How's he? Didn't see you there. So glad to see you back on the move.
It's my
As I
house.
told you, it ran away from its owners. It's been waiting for the right passerby ever since it ended up here.
What?
Well, Mac, don't let me keep y'all.
Oh, did I
See
just...
down the
Okay.
midnight
I didn't
walk.
just end your dialogue
And
by running away,
burnt
did I?
one. Wherever
think so.
you end up this long night, keep that fire alive. It's really all that matters. Don't take my word for it. Just see for yourself.
Okay. Oh, that does work. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that did not go far. Wow. Come along, Housey. So who's this dude looking at me? Keeps looking at me. Wonder if my little guy can't see him.
I lost my way again. It's getting dark now, but the dark is a well of ideas. A blank canvas full of possibilities. The dark itself is the key. All it leaves is a little spark, and then I get what I need. It hungers for fire. So I take a match, I light it, and I offer it. I give it freely. I have to surrender.
A key in the dark. Light a match, throw fire into the dark itself. I kind of just did that a moment ago, but I didn't realize that was an actual thing I needed to do. I was just seeing what would happen if I threw a match into a pit. It didn't work though, because I missed. Woo! Whoa. You just spit a key at me. Thanks. Thanks, dude. All right.
Don't venture into the swamp under the moon, they cautioned. There, wild eyes watch, and itching teeth yearn for succulent heads like ours. Gone are the bodies of old, and they can no longer shield us from the terrors.
There's people to talk to here.
Think you're somebody, huh? On your tall legs, with your long
What the fuck is going on here?
arms,
What is this?
arms and legs.
So uncivilized.
Touch me.
Okay, they're all just insulting me. They all hate me. This is weird. Okay, well, we have a path we can go down. I don't think these guys like me very much. Did I just steal one of you? I think I just took their dead. What this?
Oh, look at this fancy stick. It's my favorite stick in the whole wide world.
I'm so excited for what is about to happen.
I got no better stick than this stick. Can't believe I found this stick. Oh, it's a keeper. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at that stick.
It's a nice stick.
Sticks. I love sticks.
It's a really nice
Can't
stick.
get enough of them. But this one is the best. Oh, by far. Oh, I love it so much. I'm gonna keep it forever and ever. It's gonna be on my tombstone. I love this stick. I can't believe I found it. Where did I find it? Oh,
It's a very
the
nice
best
stick.
I can't believe I found this stick.
Paper stick.
No, my stick.
No.
Give it back. No.
My stick. No.
My stick. My favorite stick. Oh.
If I ever get voice acting roles, that exact role is what I'm perfect at. I would do that so good. I play that kind of character all the time. I put the stick here.
What is this? A somebody approaches nobodyville? Your wretched limbs, an affront to nobodiness. Unless
What happens if I
your
throw the stick?
fire can prove itself useful, there will be no passage for you, limb tree. Go away.
I got a nice stick. That's got to count for something. Oh, puzzles. Oh, puzzles. What will you do? Oh. Okay.
If you like them all, then maybe.
Okay, light away. Do the lighty thingy. Are you gonna... Dude, are you... Do it, bro. Ah, there we go. Oh my.
The candles have not been lit since before the great beheading. Now fire is back. Maybe fire can help us with our mole grip.
His voice reminds me of somebody I can't...
The headmaster will decide. Enter, then.
It's not Bun Bun, is it? Am I thinking of Bun Bun? Hold on. Hold on. Bun Bun voice actor. is Ashley Birch. Oh. Probably not then. It's probably not Bun Bun. Never mind.
You get out of here.
I need another key. Could I bother one of you for a funny little key? Okay, yeah. I thought he was like a merchant, so I figured I'd try talking to him. It did not work. Oh, Council of Heads. Nice.
True fire. We nobodies haven't been graced by its warmth since the bodies were banished. They used fire for war. Yes. Now once more, somebody disturbs our peace and sets fire on things with its tiny fire devil. You must leave at once. Leave or face our...
Where am I getting dragged away to? Oh, it's this weird freak. It is this game. The mole dribble, is that what they're calling it? Oh! Head councilman. He's got blue eyes. Can I just close my eyes at him and he'll disappear? Well, how unfortunate that was. Why can they move?
I guess I'm the headmaster now.
I guess so.
As you've observed with your own head globes, we have a problem. It is called the Mulgrim. Recently, she has become bold, moving ever closer to Nobodyville.
Ever closer.
You should help us get rid
I think
of her.
it got pretty close.
Get rid of her. Tame her. Just make it stop.
I mean,
And
she
by
doesn't
the
really have
powers
anything to be
suddenly
afraid of
vested
with y'all.
in
She could
me,
just eat you all whenever she wants.
Shall grant you passage through our fair Nobodyville.
Oh, thanks.
Here, take
Oh,
this.
we're not even in nobody. Oh. Thanks.
Now,
Oh.
go to the quest. Meet the problem head on. Tame the Mulgrim, and we will. I shall graciously let you pass through Nobodyville.
Okay. How do I... Ah, there we are. Nice. Watch out. Okay. But can't my little dude just do this for me? Nice shot. I got that arc down. See how long that lasts. Let me take it. Thank you. I don't like this. Do the thing, dude. God. What the... Sir. Okay. Floating mushrooms, that's sick. Nobodyville is pretty cool. Oh, they're having a date. Ah! Careful. This guy doesn't know how to fly. Can't see anything. Oh, the lag. Oh, the lag. Oh my god. Nice. I like that sound.
The mushrooms whisper of a new burden down. They tell us her nest lies beyond the cold, cold moon. And she came here to witness tragedies. She feeds on these tales you see, sucking their fire dry like marrow from a bone. Her eyes are on us now. Like a vulture she waits, knowing that we somebodies are about to tear each other apart.
Did you see that? I saw massive legs creep through here. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, there's another one. Oh. The fuck? You blocked my view, dude. I don't know what I just saw. Okay, I do like this game. But I'm really frustrated with it. The FOV slider. And the audio. Give them to me, please. Please. Please give me an FOV slider. It's so zoomed in. It's so claustrophobic. Oh. No, I got you, dude. Okay. Oh. Oh. Give him back. I need him. This gun don't do shit. That bitch. Bitch. I can hide in this? Why? She came in a little cutscene thing. Hiding in that doesn't do anything for me. I can't. Okay. Well, let's go this way.
When a sinkhole devours your fire, give it up or dive in after it. An old swamp saying.
Whoa. What the fuck? Where doth this take thee? Dude, it's giving me too many directions I can go. That's the thing. Those are the legs. Oh, that's not the legs I saw earlier. I didn't need to see that. Go, 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 go. I might have goofed. I only have one shot. What's he doing to my poor little guy? I need him for the good of, well, I don't want to say humanity because I don't think that's what's going on in this place. For the good of nobodies and somebodies, I guess. Well, that didn't do anything. I don't have any more torches. Oh. I didn't think he could move around without his fire. Oh, it was just glitched out or something. Well, I already lit that for you, but I guess you should do it again. Oh, I see. Okay, where are the other ones? Am I not hidden? Now I'm not sure. Get that one. Go. Okay, I'm dead. Can we respawn? Thank you. Okay, go ahead and light that one. Maybe we should get that one last, honestly. Because she seems to activate when you get that one. So I'm wondering if maybe we did it last. Oh, don't get stuck now. Please God, please God. I don't feel very hidden. Okay, the last one's over there. I should have gone. Oh. Hello, Big Mama. You're not hidden, little dude. I guess he doesn't need to hide this time. Oh, great. I gotta launch him. We should not be this close to the dead one. Or whatever. Yeah, I don't want to be this close to this guy. Dude, nice.
Another old swamp saying went, when
am I
dealing
hearing?
with a troubled and troublesome Mulgrim, do not light a fire beneath her, but help her build one from within.
Whoa. Big path. Dude, there's too many things. Too many ways to go. What is that?
Oh, my neck hearkens the anguished howls of the
How are you talking?
Mulgrim, and the bitter patter of feet. A somebody and its flame, albeit a small one. 'Tis enough, perhaps. The Mulgrim's precious shards, they must be returned to her lair, to her cauldron. Only then may the cleansing fire burn.
What is happening? Oh, brother. Hide from the Mulgrim. Get the other one. Woo! I think she's found me. Yeah, get that one. Why can't they all stay light at the same time? Come on. Boom. Nice. Doesn't do anything. Okay. Here's how I'm feeling. Very cool game. Kinda boring to play. For me, I would love to watch somebody play it through. But I'm not that interested in finishing playing it. Plus, I can get money back. This was not a cheap game. Tell me your thoughts. I just did. Did you like my thoughts? Plus, by doing this, getting the money back on this, now I can buy the Journey to the Savage Planet sequel. Fuck yes. I'm very excited to play that. I'm very excited to play that. Money. Swag. Okay. That is swag. How about, what is this? Pixel Cafe. Dude, no way. Let's play Order 13. Shall we? Swag. Order 13. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Yes. I like this game. This game's fun. I want to see how far I can get. Plus, we love our baby Vengeance. Continue. Day 6. Day 6? Day 6? Oh, quota's quota's 225. Yikes. I'm sure that's fine. We have 530 on cat happiness meter. That's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Plus stuff. We have stuff. Oh shit, dude, we're fucking rich. Scanner upgrade? Yes, please. Nice. Now we can scan all 3 tickets. Let's go. But we need a backpack upgrade would be nice too. And I don't have enough money for it. Awesome. Well, we can get 2 of them, so it's fine. Basement certificate. Could do that. Could do that. But I don't want to do that yet. We'll see if we can make it through this day, and then maybe we won't need to do that. Let us find out. Okay, let's grab our stuff. Okay, B3, I3, U3. Let's go B first. I need you to shut the fuck up. I did not know you could change the station. Where's vengeance? Okay. I'm coming for you, alien. Wherever the fuck you are, you ain't gonna touch me, not today, no. You don't get to touch me today. Maybe tomorrow, but not today. No touching. No touching for you. Slutty alien bitch. Can I squeeze through here? No. Dang. You are unfortunately close, and I could not hear you before. I feel like you just spawned in, and I think that's bullshit. I feel like every time you go to the third row that it spawns in. Okay. I think I is next in the alphabet. I think. There it is. This one. Nice. Don't be coming this way. I kind of forgot about the cat meter for a second. I was not paying attention to it. But I think we're fine. Yay! Nice. Look at the cat toy. Wow. Okay. But beautiful. Beautiful. Nice. Perfection. Okay, let's print out more hors d'oeuvres. Okay. Should we go higher value or closer ones? I mean, if it's... we should loop around to the end. Let's do these two. Q and U. U. U3. Yikes, he's close. U3 set. Are you shitting me? I forgot about that. That sound. Okay. Q3. Q306. A nice little foot. We love feet. I love this aisle. This aisle's all human body parts. It's a great aisle. Okay. Oh, he's stupidly close. How did he get so close? I see him. I see him. Hold on. Just let me get around this way. You don't see me. You don't want to see me. I don't want to see you. Get fucked. Oh, the fuck was that? I don't know what that sound was. I don't know what that sound was or why that music is playing. Nice. Okay. Quick order. Into dear. These two. We'll do these two. Why is that one more expensive than that? E and K. We'll do E thirst. We'll do E first. Actually, if K's just this close, we might could. Nah, we'll do E first. Swaggers. There's that sound again. I don't know what that sound is. Is it E2? It's K2. K2. Oh, shit. Oh. K6. K2, 6. Nice. I'm gonna sneeze. Why are you whispering at me? I'm sneezing. Don't tell me to shush. Oh. Fascinated. Ugh. Get on. Nice. Okay. Dude, we're making big shmoolas. Big shmoolas. They're both on row 2. We'll do these two. F2. He's way over there, but that's where N is. That's where I need to be. Next. I don't see where he is. No! Oh, this is the worst spot to do this at. I messed up, 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 I messed up. I messed up, 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 I messed up. I messed up, 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 I messed up. Hog. How terrible that was. Oh, my W key is stuck. My W key is stuck. My W key is stuck. Okay, there it goes. Oh my goodness, that was awful. Huh. Does this count? Will this count? Hold on. That was the wrong thing. Ah. Okay, I think it's in. Yeah, okay, it's in. I mean, it's not like I'll lose money. Right? Have I been playing this game wrong? Hold on a minute. If... Hold on. There was another one in there I saw sticking out. Shit. Yeah, I know kitty, I know kitty. This is not good. The game just froze. Fuck. Please. Why? No. Don't. Did it actually just crash? If the game is still running, it's gonna run out of time. Chatters. Chatters. It's over. Game got cooked. I don't know what happened. It just froze. Why did it froze? I was right there. I just met quota 2. You were winning too much, I guess. Aww. That's so annoying. Okay, well, it's time to test a theory. What did we buy? We bought the scanner upgrade. So we're going to do that again. You shush. Fuck you. Joy, ban Poppy. Thank you. Can't? Yes, you can. Just do it. Bro, guys, the sword. I know, but I'm telling you to ban him. Just do it, bro. Okay. Scanner upgrade. Printash aid. Is it okay? What is happening? Why is it spazzing out? Okay, we're gonna try a thing. We'll do I. Scan that one too. Go all the way down. I forgot my alphabet. I. All the way down. All the way down. How many of these can I grab? How many? How many? How many? How many? How many? How many? What if I just take all of them out of the thingy? Are you really that close to me? That's so annoying. And I'm gonna take them both. And if I can sell both, then I'll come back for the rest. There's no way it lets you do this, right? Because that would... No, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. That would make this way too easy. No. Almost lost money on that one. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna lose money from putting this in there. Okay, so we met the quota on that one. Incorrect. Okay. Ship an empty box. It wasn't empty. Okay, so it won't let you do that. Good to know. Good to know. I was doing so good. Number 6.
QRSTUV.
Tell me X, Y, and Z. Now you know your ABCs. And I expect you to sing with me. Or I'll touch you. And you don't want that. Yucky. I do though. Good. That's good. Okay. Nice. B and D. That'd be a good. That good. This way we can just loop around to the very back and make this a lot quicker. As long as Mr. Alien Goober over here doesn't touch me. Freak. I'm stupid. 5. Fucking goobers. D3. Whoo! Noisy. Oh damn, this was a straight shot. Nice. Nice. Oh, it's so unsatisfying when you mess up the tape. That was weird. Nice. K2. Isn't that thing that happened? these two. Shit. I don't see him. Oh, I see him. If he detects me, I'll eat my own asshole. Whew, good, I don't have to eat my own asshole. I'm very happy about that. I was not looking forward to it. Would have made good content. You fast. You fast for a slow guy. This makes me want to play the Creepy Shift games again. There's something about it that's pretty, like, it's in the same feel. Me too, Vengeance. Okay, 2 on K. Hey, that would be very smart. K2. What the fuck is what is that? I've never heard that sound. Don't detect my little dig hole, please. Number 5. Number 5. Here comes Angie Cat. Let's get the fuck back. Oh, is he coming back this way? Shit. That's a straight shot, but we need to go. What the? Who moved that box? There's no way you're already over here. He just sounds so much closer than he is. A lot of spooky sounds happening. Please, please let me through. Let me through. Let me through. Nice. Nice. And end day. Sleep. So how much shmoolas we got now? 500. Damn. So we could buy a large backpack. And then... I mean, why not have a larger ticket rack? Just so that you have more to choose from. Makes sense. Large ticket rack. And then we have 139 left. Ooh, we don't have enough money for... Well, we buy that. Oh, we're just short of being able to buy another cat thingy. That's annoying. We can buy this, though. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, and this. Dude. Nice. Now we has no money. Bought a certificate yet? I have not. I did one time just to see what it was like in there. But then I died. I just wanted to get as advanced here as I could before I did that. I'm also kind of scared of... I'm kind of scared too. What happens if you don't meet the quota? Money will be deducted from your paycheck. Oh. Sirs. I'll be right back. I'll be back. Okay, BRB. boy. Okay. I return. Why am I getting Viagra ads? Dude, I always get this fucking sex ads. Like for Viagra stuff or that Eroxon gel. I'm like, dude, you're catering the wrong audience. Please stop. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know what to do. I can keep playing this, I guess, a little bit. Man, I don't feel like a good streamer, and I'm not farming for anything. What I'm saying is, I don't know what to do ever, like ever. I pretty much only stream when I have something that I'm set on doing, and as soon as I'm done with that, I can't really just waste time doing nothing or finding some other random thing to preoccupy myself with. I don't find any enjoyment in it. I don't get how people can just stream all the time consistently and make schedules for it. Like, I have to be set on something specifically, and I don't even know if I'll do it. So I don't I don't make schedules. I can't. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. The way Miko treats streaming, I can't do that. I don't get how she's able to do that. That's a skill. And I really wish I had it. Oh, there's so many things I have to finish, dude. I gotta finish Okami. I need to finish Okami. I have the wheel of games that I've still never used. I kind of want to play Subnautica. I gonna play this a little bit more. Let's see how it goes. This game is fun, but I mean, it is just the same thing over and over again. I kind of want to play Subnautica. What should I do? What should we do? What shallst we do? I uninstalled Elden Ring, which I regret because I want to play Elden Ring right now. See, that's the problem. I literally just uninstalled it. But I want to play it now. It's too late. The damage is done. It has been removed. I want to play it again. I shouldn't have done that. Dredge, dude. I could fucking play Dredge. God, I love Dredge. Let's play Dredge, and what if we watch a video at the same time? Thoughts? Thoughts and prayers? Dude, I was watching Noodle play Dredge yesterday. It was so fucking funny. She was misreading so many things, just making it an entirely different experience. The PSA for the stream was don't stroke your fish. Don't stroke your fishes. It's a dangerous thing, you know. You shouldn't stroke your fish. I might have to steal that PSA. Too late. Stop it. Stop. You don't know what you're doing. Really? Okay. It's doing that thing. I have to close the game and reopen it. The question is, can we handle watching something at the same time? Will the computer handle it? That's the question. That's the question. Ah, and what the fuck would we watch? What the fuck would we watch? Ba-do-ba-do-do. If we were to watch a funny little thing, what funny little thing would we watch? Dude, what if we watched like spooky videos? Oh, 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 oh. I know exactly what we're gonna watch. Okay. How do I do this again? There we go. Okay. Window capture. Why is it not? How do I capture this? I don't remember how to do this. It's not working. It's capturing opera, but it's capturing the wrong opera. This is annoying. It's fucking annoying. How did I do this before? How did I do this before? Media source, what is this? Why is this there? Why is this here? Why is that there? There you go. There you go. Okay. Hold on. We're getting somewhere. If for I do the thing that I want you to do. Do the thing I want you to do. Do the thing. There you go. Okay. Maybe. Why can't I make it? This isn't doxing anything, is it? Let's just cover up this section. How do I make it capture this thingy? This the thingy. How do I do that? The little mini player. I want it to capture the mini player, but it don't do that. Why don't it do that? Why don't it do that? How do I do this? Last time I captured my screen? Probably. I think that is what I did. I just don't want to. Okay. Yeah. No, I can do that. I can make that happen. Hmm.
Different standard of cozy, I think, than normal people.
Look, on a wintry day like this, that looks very welcoming.
It's a black house, snow hitting it. To me, it's more eerie, but, you know, I see things a little different than you. So, you know what, let's just go in.
I'm thinking.
This week on BuzzFeed Unsolved, we explore the city of Salem, home of the Salem witch trials, as part of our ongoing investigation.
Let's put it up here. We'll put it here for now. I don't know where it should go. Okay, I'll turn it up for you.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. This is going to be a blast.
Death, hangings, this has it all.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into it. In 1641, the Puritan legal code was created and established a hierarchy of crimes. Starting with the worst, the list goes idolatry,
remember
witchcraft,
how to play this with mouse and key, and I probably won't
murder,
play it with mouse and key.
poisoning, and bestiality.
These people.
What is this covering?
No, they're too.
Transparent
Blasphemy.
mode.
You can kill a man, but if you're like, God stinks.
Ah, Jesus Christ. Blow his head off.
Yeah. How many people were poisoning each other?
I don't know how many people were fucking donkeys back then.
Everyone's always like, how could they have done all this? How could they have gone so crazy and killed so many innocent people? Well, here's why. Because they're all insane.
Let's jump forward to January 1692.
I'm thinking.
When 9-year-old Elizabeth
I'm thinking,
Harris and
I'm thinking,
11-year-old
guys, I'm
Abigail
thinking.
Williams began
It's
exhibiting
hard. It's really hard to think.
behavior. Elizabeth and Abigail were the daughter
Okay,
and
what were we
niece of
doing
Reverend
last
Samuel
on this
Parris
game?
Becket.
I don't remember what I was doing
Reverend
last.
Parris was Salem Village's first ordained minister. The two girls' behavior included making odd sounds and screaming, contorting their bodies.
Don't
and
yourself a
throwing
lot. That thinking I
objects.
am.
Elizabeth and Abigail reported that
I
an
am hurting
invisible
myself
being
with
was
that
biting and
thinking.
pinching them.
All the
11-year-old
thinking.
Ann Putnam and other girls in Salem
It's
began
too much.
acting similarly shortly
Too much on my
after.
This may
brain.
come up in the theories, but is it possible that these girls were very bored?
They were lost in the sauce. That could be the footnote. of
Okay,
the
let's
Salem
just-
witch trial.
Lost in the sauce.
Lost in the sauce. Their behavior was attributed to supernatural causes.
Let's just go
according
back to the
doctor's
oral Rick.
diagnosis. Though, it's worth noting that there was only one doctor in Salem Village, and he could most likely read, but not write.
Oh, that's not good. Doctors need to write.
Yeah, I mean, how's he writing prescriptions?
He's not. He's just pointing at things and saying, yup, that's a witch.
February
That's a
9th,
witch.
1692,
Okay, I
the girls
don't know what I'm
accused
doing.
3 women for causing
I need to
bizarre
check with
outbursts
everybody
after
here
Jonathan
and find out
Corwin and
what
John
they want
Hassel,
from me.
Both magistrates
Hmm,
pressured the
hmm.
girls into naming the people afflicting them. And as mentioned before, Judge Jonathan Corwin's house is one of the places we're
Do
visiting
I have
today.
some of those? Wait. I just need one more.
So, this is the actual interior
What is
of
this?
the house back in the day.
Soothing tea.
This is the parlor.
Nice.
This is apparently where he would discuss accusations.
Okay, we're doing stuff for the
Cozy.
this guy. Twisted
fireplace.
Strand. Oh, I need
How are you feeling right now, Shane? Is
this.
not
Oh,
cool to you to be in a
crabs.
place-
Right.
I love history.
Yeah,
so-
this is just history brought to life.
Yeah.
Shall we explore more of this house?
I need crabs. I got crabs.
Rickety stairs. So right now we are in the master bedroom. This is where Jonathan and his wife Elizabeth would have slept.
If he could sleep at night.
He slept like a baby, to be honest. In his mind, he was doing the right thing.
Doing the Lord's work.
He was doing the Lord's work.
Okay, let's grab these
I know you're not
boxes.
big on energy, but you kind of feel that there's.
You're nervous right now?
I don't feel amazing. Let's just say that.
Right.
I mean, just considering all the things that happened. But you don't feel like a little strange that like one of the most notorious figures in the Salem witch trials slept right there?
It's neat. It's like being in Lincoln's bedroom.
You just compared Jonathan Corwin to Abraham Lincoln?
I mean, they both lived a long time ago.
That's literally the only two things they have in common.
Returning to the three accused women, two of them, named Sarah Good and Sarah Osborne, both professed their innocence and would eventually die as a result of the trials. However, the other accused was a woman named Tituba, the slave of Reverend Paris. Strangely, unlike the other two accused women, Tituba actually admitted to afflicting the girls, saying, quote, "The devil came to me and bid me serve him," end quote. So right now we're looking for the foundations.
Ooh, I
Paris,
almost just lost
his
an engine.
family, and his slave Tituba.
So this is sort of where this was a hotbed.
This is where it all began. According to a plaque that we found on
No,
site,
this is
it was
the wrong
in
guy.
this
I'm not
house
trying to talk
in
to you right now.
1692 that Tituba, Reverend Paris's slave, allegedly told the girls household stories of witchcraft. This is it. And we could actually go inside the house.
Let's go inside the house.
After you, sir.
Oh my god. I stopped
Holy
playing
shit, dude.
this DLC because I was
Ryan?
like, there's not really a lot of
I'm
story.
going in.
It turns out the more stuff you do for them and build up the oil rig, the more story
Yeah, if
happens.
there was someone practicing
I thought it was
witchcraft in
just to
the
get
house, you
like
would know.
upgrades for your
Yeah.
ship and
Wonder if
stuff.
that was another part of it.
Nope.
This may have been only a part of the house they salvaged.
not.
They had to dig it up. And this may just be
I
just
was
a rough
wrong.
outline of the foundation. Actually, let me just take a rough EMF reading. Right after I mentioned taking an EMF reading, our audio recorder picks up a voice possibly saying, "Take it." Actually, let me just take a rough...
Take it.
Is this the voice of Reverend Paris?
Do you believe in this stuff?
This is,
EMF stuff, or-
apparently some people think that ghosts can manipulate electromagnetic fields. I don't know how much I buy into it,
Fathomless
but I'm not going to say this is
wench.
definitively a thing.
That's what
Right
I'd
now,
call you, PP.
It's doing normal readings, apparently. If
You
it goes over
fathomless
2
wench.
milligauss, then we're in some paranormal area, but right now it looks like it's 0. So you can see right there,
0.1.
0. It's worth mentioning that there are
300
some
for
who
that, eh?
believe Tituba was forced to confess and thereby fabricated her
How
testimony.
could you?
Regardless, Tituba's testimony is the longest in the entire Salem witch trials. She also detailed visions of eerie animals, including red cats, yellow birds, and black dogs. Perhaps most importantly, Tituba added that other witches were also working to harm the
Okay, let's
Puritans
go
in
check
Salem.
our
With this startling confession,
crabs,
the trials
our
and
crab
accusations
pots.
vaulted forward,
That's the wrong
giving
one.
them a purpose and mission. Tituba was also very accommodating to the judges and claimed to go
Those aren't
blind
even-
at one moment, a sign that the devil was
Those aren't
punishing
even
her for
in a
speaking
little
so
ink
candidly
spot.
about
What am I
them.
doing?
This showed she was at least trying to
Ah, I'm an
After
idiot.
spending a year and 3 months in jail, Tituba was not indicted and was the very last of the
I just
accused
lost
to be
an engine.
released. Right now we're referring to the woman named Tituba. We know you admitted to some things that you may not have actually done. There's good evidence to show that you didn't actually do those things you were
Oh wait, they
forced
are
to.
in ink spots. It just doesn't
You
show
got
it on the
anything to say
map.
about that?
Does that matter?
Do you think you're gonna get physically harmed out here? Is that part of it?
I don't know. Her owners were evil pieces of shit. Ooh, what?
Well, this
They
one is
lived here
in.
too, Ryan.
I know.
They're probably here and they heard you.
I don't like you that. Well, okay, I'm making it worse. Let's find some ghosts.
Tituba or the Reverend Paris or any of his family, we are here to communicate with you.
Can I
If
repair
ghosts
this while
are
the
real, then
critters are still inside
all
of it?
bluff.
So I did not know I
wanna
could
know
pick it
they're
up with the
ghosts.
critters still
Oh.
inside of it. That didn't get rid of them, did
none
it?
of them know.
Right after I suggest the dead are unaware they are
Oh, they are
ghosts,
in it. Out of
our
it.
audio recorder picks up this voice.
Nice.
Oh. Why none of them know? Why none of them know?
I don't think they do.
How
So
much
that's
money
a
do I
ghost
have?
saying what? And just
How much
this
money do-
particular
Ooh,
ghost
I got a lot of
happens
money.
to
Hold on,
have
I can do this.
a cartoon voice.
I can do
So
this.
someone's
It does
like,
sound a little bit like Lil Jon.
What? What?
He's upset. He's upset at the notion that he's a ghost. If I were to tell you right now you're dead,
I
you
would
probably would say,
absolutely say,
what? Skipping
One thing I
forward,
do want to
the
do
infamous
is
special court
get
of
all the
order and
aberrations.
terminer was
I would
established by
love
Governor
if I could
William
get
Pitts
every
on May
fish in this
27th,
game.
1692.
That would be
8
an
girls
accomplishment
from
for me.
Salem were afflicted with witchcraft and making accusations. In the court, someone warned them that it was about to manipulate the victim, and then the victim would begin to act strangely. In the first trial of this court, Bridget Bishop, an older woman of the community that many considered to be an immoral gossip, was determined guilty of witchcraft and later became the first person executed in the Salem witch trials.
What do we do while we
Between
wait
the
for the
months
crab
of
pots?
July and September 1692,
I don't think I can catch
18
anything
more
with a
people were found
net.
guilty
I don't
and
have a net
executed,
on.
including 4 men.
I do.
Rare occurrence
Wait,
in
do I?
witch trials of the past.
Oh, that's
One
to
of the
collect
accused men was a man named George
the
Burroughs,
oil.
a Harvard-educated minister who was accused by other alleged witches from Hanover
Right.
of being their mastermind. The claims made in court
Let's
against
just
Burroughs
fish.
range from bizarre
For
to
'cause why not?
batshit. The accusers claimed that he was biting them during their testimony. Their bite marks allegedly matched up with Burroughs' teeth.
I guess they would have to pre-bite themselves?
Yeah, it's not that hard. They probably just bit themselves and then showed it, and they were like, yep, it looks like teeth. Hang them.
Yeah, it's true. Don't hang them, but it is peculiar.
They didn't have like a dentist on hand. The doctors in town can't even write.
Many people in the court, not just the accusers, claimed to see spirits in the room. One girl claimed the spirits were faces of Burroughs' deceased wives, colored as red as blood, and thirsting for justice to be served to their husband. Finally, the possibility that
I
Burroughs had
love
used his
fishing.
ability
I wish there was a
given to
mod.
him by the devil,
I mean, there probably
suggested
is
by the Chief
a mod to make the daylight cycle last a lot longer.
This is so upsetting.
It's upsetting, but it's kind of funny when you think about it. Like,
Oh my God. If
What
you're
did
an
you say? I missed
educated
it.
man from Harvard who was like, well, surely the Chief Justice will have something reasonable to say about this. Chief Justice, what have you to say?
I seen him using invisibility cloak and nobody gave it to him, the devil.
Before being executed, Burroughs made an emotional speech where he recited the Lord's Prayer without any mistakes. Witches were not supposed to be able to do that, which sowed the seeds of doubt in the crowd gathered.
Apparently this whole site was also the home of George Burroughs.
If you're here,
Where the
make
f
yourselves
this way?
known. I'm gonna turn out the light.
Damn, it's already night. Holy fuck, that took
Or just,
forever.
Like, wiggle some snow around.
Ow. I gotta find a different spot to rest my arm. Ah!
A lot happening.
All right, I guess it's my turn.
Yeah. Good luck.
Can I send
I'm
this
gonna
torch
scan
from here?
around.
I can. Nice. What is
anybody
this?
in here right now with me?
Oh,
Give me a sign.
nice.
Maybe move something.
I should put it here.
Say something to me. I'm gonna
Nice.
turn off my light now. And I'm just gonna let you
Or
guys
I could even
speak.
put it. Wait, this is better.
Don't
Yes.
push me though.
Nice. Nice.
All right, here we go. All right, I'm gonna get out of here really quick. But since I'm leaving, I'm gonna let you know how I kind of feel about
Can you
you.
please catch what
As
I
I
need?
announced that I'm leaving, we pick up another
put them all a
voice,
little
possibly
too close
saying,
to each
"I'm
other."
not."
But since I'm leaving,
Here, I'll just go ahead.
No. I think it's just people, like it's breathing or it's wind. I honestly think if you want a voice, find a voice.
That's
Don't give us
clear-
garbage.
that's clearly a voice.
It's not a voice.
Okay. I found it to be compelling that it's responding
Where are the other
intelligently
ones?
to things that I'm
Oh,
saying.
they've broken. Dang it.
Also, I mean, did you hear that? That was
I
my
think they're
shoes
broken.
rubbing together.
Yeah, I know what that
You didn't think
sounds
that
like.
was a
I'm
ghost?
able to discern what shoes and voices sound
Wait,
like.
but they're right here.
I think I am.
I don't
I
think
Needs
so.
repair.
I
Oh,
am.
okay.
On October 3rd, 1692,
How much is it to
Grace
repair?
Mather implored the court not to consider spectral evidence in the trials. Around the same time, Governor Phipps's wife was brought in for
that.
interrogation. If you'll recall, Governor Phipps was the man
It's
who
his son.
created the infamous Court of Oyer and Terminer. After Mather's statement and Phipps's wife being interrogated, Phipps released some of the people jailed for witchcraft, halted all further arrests,
30
and
for
replaced the Court of Oyer and Terminer with the
Nice.
Superior Court of
What is
Judicature,
that?
which was not permitted to consider testimonies of spectral evidence. Overall, 20 people were executed in the Salem witch trials. 14 of the 20 were women, and only 6 were men. Though official numbers vary, it's possible that a further 13 people perished while in jail on charges of witchcraft. Oddly, all of the accusers were women between 9 and 20 years old. An unusual fact due to the fact that most witch trials saw men doing the majority of the accusations.
I just want to say, when an entire community is basing their decisions around the decisions of 8 little girls.
What?
Yeah, don't listen to children.
No.
When the hell in history would that ever happen again where a bunch of high school kids go, hey, I think we should burn that building down. I don't like it. It's an evil building. And everyone goes, yeah.
Most importantly, None of the executed ever admitted to witchcraft.
No,
One
how am I
interesting
getting
thing
that
to
so
note
bad?
is that
Ooh,
almost all of the people that were
that's an
executed were not given a
aberration.
proper burial, and instead were buried in
I probably
unmarked
already have it, though.
graves somewhere in the area. Where those graves lie, nobody knows.
I think I do.
Some believe they may
Dang
be
it.
buried somewhere on Gallows Hill, but
Why am I
regardless,
doing
according to Spellbound
so
Tours,
bad?
a Salem tour company, Gallows Hill has the reputation of being extremely haunted.
So this is Gallows Hill.
I've actually always thought it's spookier to imagine seeing a ghost in the middle of the day.
Yeah, I would agree with that. It's spooky to see a ghost regardless. All right, this seems like a good spot. We're near the top of the hill.
Brother.
Is there anybody up here besides birds that wants to talk to me and my stupid friend? I don't think this is gonna work. I think we're gonna have to go to an alternative method.
Okay.
It occurred to me, the reason why ghosts may not talk to me and you is because you're donning a stupid jean jacket and I'm in this peak coat. But if I was in period-specific clothing, maybe they'll actually be friendlier to us. All right.
Well, I feel good. There's
You
no
don't look-
pockets on this. I don't know what to do with my hands.
You don't look too happy.
Come on, ghosts.
Act more natural. Be a Puritan.
This is so dumb.
If there's anybody that wants to come talk to us, now's the time. I heard what happened here. I'm sorry to hear that.
I cannot fit anymore.
Ghosts.
What? We were engaging in a nice, soft conversation. You
Yeah,
broke
we're
it with that.
your
You gotta
friends.
break the news to them a little bit better. They don't even know they're dead. That's
No.
why we're dressed up like this.
So we're tricking them. We're alive,
I got
just
lucky
like
with
you.
that.
Let's go down to the pub.
God, you're the worst.
So not a smashing success.
No, this didn't work out as well as I thought it would. I really thought it was gonna work.
We could have researched a little better.
Nobody knows why the witch trials occurred, but there are theories. So let's quickly go over it.
I think there's a
The first theory
method to
comes from
catching all
Harvard
the
PhD
aberrations,
student
but I
Emily
don't.
Oster, who points to an economic explanation. In the Journal of Economic Perspectives, Emily Oster suggests that the Little Ice
not
Age that
good
lasted between 1550
that shows
and
it to you.
1800 and intensified between 1680
Oh,
and
right, 'cause I'm on
1730 caused
display
economic problems
capture.
that encouraged
I'm
the
very glad that
population to
didn't
blame
dox
one another
anything.
for their hardship.
Basically, this theory is they just got bored. Or they
That was scary.
Yeah, this is what happens when people are passive aggressive.
This is what happens when people don't have hobbies.
Thank God that didn't show credit
everyone
card
needs a
information.
hobby. If
My
you don't have one,
Jesus.
odds are you're probably gonna start.
Well, they
doing
didn't have anything else to do.
That's what I'm saying. They could have played
fingers.
They could have
I'm
played
pretty
ice
sure there's a
hockey or something.
method
The
to
second theory comes from the
getting
caporail, that the afflicted
the
girls could have been
aberrations.
exposed to a kind
I
of
just don't
fungus
know
called
what it
ergot,
is.
which can be found in grains like rye, which cause convulsive ergotism. Convulsive ergotism effects include hallucinations,
Convulsive
which are apparently
ergotism.
similar to that of LSD.
Papa, you've got
also
convulsive
contractions that
ergotism.
resemble seizures, vertigo, and crawling and tingling sensations. In addition to rye being commonly grown in the colony, the moisture in the air and the grain's lengthy storage time could have increased the likelihood of ergot infestation. However, the girls showed no other visible signs of this illness, which include disintegrating fingertips.
I don't buy that one.
I mean, like, I think it's nice that someone maybe did their homework and maybe could provide a medical solution to this. Other
Wow.
than, oh, people are crazy sometimes.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit more fun to believe that humans are capable of some truly horrific things.
The third theory is that mass hysteria played a part in the witch trials. It's accepted.
I
in
like
most
this
literature
one.
written
This
about
one's
the Salem
fun.
witch
This one's
trials
really
that
fun to
some
do.
level of hysteria was at work in Salem during this time.
They added
the word hysteria is used
this
throughout most descriptions
style
Salem
of the
witch
fishing
trials.
minigame to the oil rig update.
You and the fucking people in France.
It's a real thing that happened. All those people
It's
danced
very
until they
fun.
died.
Loosely, it's kind of loosely true.
Not loose. Do you need to look up the body count on that thing?
I'll look it up
Those
again.
people fucking danced until they died. That's true.
Well, if we're
Aberration.
gonna go out,
I already
it's a
have
good way
this
to go
one, but
out.
Yeah, that's true.
The fourth theory comes
very
from
cool.
one of the people in the community at the time of the trials.
Okay, let's
a
use
Salem merchant named Robert Califf accused
this
Reverend
thing.
Paris of exploiting the trials for socio-political gain in the community. He proposed that Reverend Paris forced his slave Tituba to admit to witchcraft so he could use the resulting paranoia to seize back his diminishing power in Salem Village.
I love this theory.
It's a pretty strong one.
It's a strong one, and it came from someone in the community at that time.
Yeah.
On
I wonder if he got
cooldown.
shot
I don't know how long that cooldown lasts, but
I
I'm
haven't
pretty
heard
sure
about
it's
it
long.
since, so he probably died.
To wrap
Bait.
up theories,
Oh, maybe it's
and
bait.
hesitate
I
to
never
list
used
it as a
bait.
theory, but I imagine, considering the fact
I've
that people at the time
never
believed
used
it,
bait.
because there's been so many movies about
It's
it.
probably good
There are
to
some out
use.
there that actually entertain the idea that Salem witches were a real thing. and I would like to express my own opinion on this notion. No fucking way.
Thank you. Thank you for once.
Wait, did you actually entertain the idea that I may believe in witchcraft?
It's really not that outlandish
I
to
think
think that you would believe that.
In the end, nobody knows for sure what caused the Salem witch trials, but what is known for certain are the unjust fates of the victims. In 1957, the state of Massachusetts apologized for the Salem witch trials. In 1992, 300 years after the trials,
Man,
the
I don't want
Witch
to
Trials
catch any of
Memorial
these
in
fish.
Salem was dedicated by Nobel laureate, author, and Holocaust survivor Elie Wiesel.
All right, so right now we're at the witch trial memorials. Every one of these benches has a name on it of someone who was either executed or died in jail during the trials.
Dude, these are all the
As you
same
can see, it's
fish
quite
over
a
and
bit.
over again. Give me something interesting.
Obviously, these are here because they don't know where the bodies are for most of them. So that's why the benches are here. Let's see if we can clear a couple.
This one different, but I think this guy, yeah, this guy's fucking huge.
Yeah, just Mary Parker hanged September.
And just the exact opposite direction I would like him to be facing.
A lot of people. This is pretty crazy.
Oh,
You know,
that's
when you're
all of
standing in here
that of him.
in this little empty courtyard and you just see all the benches, it really is spooky, but also like beautiful in a way. This is eerie.
Can
And
I
I
even
don't know
fit
if I
this
feel
guy?
uncomfortable just because of the avalanche of history that's happening and converging in this spot, or if it's because there's something here. But either way, I'd like to leave.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Damn it, that
After
ooze got
all
on
these
one of my
years, the
fish.
questions remain. Are there spirits left behind from Salem's troubled history? Why did these trials even happen? Both questions may forever remain unsolved.
All I'm saying, if there's a town full of people who are all
I
like
wonder how
you,
many fish I've
this
never
is what
caught in this
happens.
game.
I feel
Not
like
aberrations,
if
just
people start
individual
dying-
fish
If there was a town of
types.
people who all thought like I did back in the day, I don't think anything would get done because they hear a lot of the howling in the woods and they just be like, oh fuck, and they just run,
No,
and
they'd start
they'd
killing
all
each
eventually die by themselves.
They'd
somewhere
start
in the
killing
woods.
each other. If there were a town full of me in the Puritan times, we'd have landed on the moon. in
Yes! That's what I
17.
need,
don't think so.
finally.
Absolutely.
I think we'd all just
Finally.
sit around and talk bullshit all day. Just sit in the town circle and, you know,
We talk about
stroke each other about mathematical equations.
I can make it
science.
to here without getting in danger.
There you go.
Surely.
Did you hear footsteps above?
And the door's open.
Was it open before? Stay in there.
Wait a second. What are you
Hang
doing?
on, hang on, hang on.
Oh no!
I have your
The
sample.
infamous Dauphine Orleans Hotel.
Pursuit
This looks
updated.
like a luxury hotel.
I wouldn't jump quickly to conclusions.
I mean,
The elder
Though we are entering
communicates in
the valet
power.
parking
The
lot.
fuck
yeah,
is
there's
the
valet
elder?
parking.
Right, whatever. Don't judge a book by its cover.
This is a hell of a cover. This place is beautiful.
All right, so this is us. Room 101. Going into the carriage house. We could just never stay anywhere nice.
I don't
They're
wanna kill
digging
the
deeper,
vibe, but
boys.
We could just turn lights on. This is a hotel.
Yes. No. You're gonna scare the ghosts away.
That's not how that works.
It may. I don't
The
know.
big fish. Dude, he's so sick.
You can
I think
definitely
that's.
smell the
I
age of this room.
maybe not. I was about to say I think that's the guy that eats you when you go out of bounds, but
It's a jacuzzi
maybe not.
tub.
He seems a
Right,
bit
this
bigger.
Is the best place we've ever cleared.
Stayed?
Ghost busted.
We never ghost busted anywhere. This week on BuzzFeed Unsolved, we investigate the Dauphine Orleans Hotel in New Orleans, Louisiana, as part of our ongoing investigation into the question, are ghosts real? Right now we're sitting in a hotel rich with interesting history and a cast of characters unlike anything we've seen thus far.
Like a ghost sitcom.
You could say that.
Sign me up. Let's do it.
Located a block away from the bustling Bourbon Street, the site
Dude,
of
we're
the
gonna
Dauphine
destroy the-
Orleans may date
we're going to
back as
destroy
far
the
as
rig.
1775, with
Okay,
parts
now I
of
have to
the
go.
hotel that exist today
Oh, he's
that were
getting
built
more.
in the early 1800s. Many of the buildings that today comprise the
changing.
Dauphine Orleans Hotel used to be private residences.
Okay, let's go to the Devil's
as well as
Span.
a
I hate
bordello.
this area.
In fact, before
But-
1898, brothels
so
and
we
gambling
must go.
houses were said to spread across
What's
most
over
of the
here?
city.
What's this?
A man by the name of Sidney Story created
Open the panel
legislation
inside
that
a
confined the
bundle
city's
of
simple
cable.
hobbies to a 16-block region,
Flee.
making prostitution and gambling legal within the confines
That
of
said
that
something was in the
area.
Stellar Basin.
Ironically, this 16-block precinct would be named after Sidney Story and was dubbed Storyville, a fact I'm sure he was far from pleased with.
What, he didn't like drinking or
He didn't like
debauchery?
sinful activities. He didn't like debauchery.
Well, he can go to hell.
He wouldn't have liked us on Bourbon Street the other day.
Visit the researcher in Stellar Basin.
I stole
Okay.
them off a woman who died on the Titanic.
That's well covered ground.
It's said that Storyville
Okay,
was
let's go
riddled with
Stellar
crime,
Basin.
sometimes at the hands of the
Which way
prostitutes
direction?
themselves.
I do
The
not
hotel as a whole seems to be
remember.
active. Visitors and employees claim that doors lock themselves shut. Footsteps can be heard.
It's pretty
Shadows follow
far.
you.
Shadows do tend to follow you, though.
Southwest.
That's sort of how they work.
During the Civil War, soldiers were said to
He's
stay on
not
the
wrong.
premises often while recovering. There are multiple accounts of spirits of Civil War soldiers seen in different places in the hotel. However, the most haunted area of the hotel is undoubtedly the hotel bar, May Bailey's place, which was actually a well-known bordello at the edge of the aforementioned Storyville.
Just think of all the activity that went down here back in the day. This place was booming with music.
Booming with some other stuff, too.
It was also booming with lots of other stuff.
The madam of the bordello was May Bailey, and the original city license was issued in 1857 and still remains on
Can I
display
do it?
today.
I can do
You
this.
have lovely penmanship,
Nice.
May. And there is, of course, the mayor.
Is his name Chad?
No, I don't, oh shit, it may be Chad actually.
Mayor
Were there
Chad.
Chads back then?
I don't know.
Confederate soldiers are often seen near May Bailey's place, perhaps due to the fact that it was a brothel they frequented in the past. Most of the ghosts in the bar
What
are
the-
said to be May's employees.
Why did Ooze get on my ship?
Gentlemen have
I'm not
claimed that
doing
they
anything.
feel somebody trying to touch their leg
I didn't touch
underneath
anything,
the
that's
bar.
good.
I was expecting something else considering the history.
Stop
leg,
it.
just leg.
It keeps.
Brian is afraid
There's
of you.
ooze critters coming after me.
I think you should show him that you demand to be respected.
I do respect them.
I never knew this was that easy.
Fucking dick.
The previous bartender told me about the activity around the bathroom area, and they said that people would get locked in or out of the bathrooms, which sounds weird.
Is it like something's holding the door shut?
I'm not sure. I don't know how to explain it.
Okay, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna put it right here.
Whoa. Oh, I understand.
Okay.
So the thing, the emitter on top of the
Anybody
oil
in here?
rig, basically is this,
Now's the time to let us know.
like, magic thingy.
Run.
It'll keep the big things away from the rig, but
You said.
now we're trying to get them to come to it.
You set the thing on the sink and it moved.
Oh, was that what that was?
Yeah. That's all that's happening.
Man, I probably don't even have the right tools
You
to.
gotta fucking calm down, man.
Another
To
active
fish
area
in
of
the
May Bailey's
devil's
is a little
spine.
library section where a ghost is said to knock books off shelves.
Where is the oil rig?
Ghost
There it is.
101. Knock book off shelf. Week 2, hold a candlestick in the middle of a hallway. 3 sheets.
You're just
Ghost
you're just
number
going
4.
through
What do
the
we got?
haunted
How's this shallow? This is a shallow
Alright, we're
one.
gonna leave now. Please don't follow me.
Follow me.
Great. Okay.
If you can't catch him here, just follow him home all the way to
John,
California.
Stop telling the ghost to follow me home.
He's got a. Did you hear footsteps up above?
Yeah, but there's no one up above.
Well, the bordello's up there. Did you hear?
I fucking heard.
Hello,
it.
Kraken. Wave to the crack. Oh,
Well, let's just go up there. We'll find out.
Never
I
mind.
guess.
Bye-bye,
Arguably,
Kraken.
the most horrifying part of the hotel is the bordello suite, which is upstairs.
I always
in
forget
May
he gets
Bailey's,
eaten by
a
that
place
guy.
where the girls would
What,
take
dude? Is there
patrons to
no
perform
abyssal
services.
critters
And
out
the door's
here?
open.
Was it open before?
It's all shallow. I don't even see oceanic out here. Oh, well, never mind. But I don't see any abyssal critters.
I do not like this room at all.
Many report
Ooh,
feelings of
big shark.
unrest in here, and an employee that has
what, I
worked in
can't
the
catch you?
hotel for over
Come
30 years
back.
refuses to go in there to this day.
That's annoying.
Another bathroom.
I wanted to get. Ooh, hello.
Oh,
Is this... What is this?
Does it stink?
No, I just got lightheaded.
Oh.
Oh, it's a flag.
Stay in there.
Wait, what?
Stay in there.
Wait a second. What are you doing?
Hang on.
Oh, no.
Nice.
Turn out your light.
Oh my god.
See if anything tries to kill me while I'm doing this. That's a cool aberration.
And now Ryan is out there.
I can't fit
Probably
anymore.
freaking out.
Alright. Shane's doing his walk up. In the oh boy. Oh god, my fucking light just died. God damn it. Turn back on, please. 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 Shane, is your lockout? Is your lock-in done?
No, I've just got another 2 minutes.
Fuck. Come back out. Come back out.
I've got 2 more minutes.
No.
This is one of the best days of my life.
We're good. Okay. Dude, I thought I saw something.
Dude, I think I have both of those, actually.
It doesn't matter. I freaked out
Yes.
because I thought something flew in front of me, but I made a
Yes.
reflection of my light turning off.
Nice.
If you don't want us to be here, send us a sign.
Why do you gotta phrase it like that?
That's just how I'm phrasing it.
Wait, this
Sorry,
wasn't
man,
like an ending, was it? Did I screw up?
Oh.
And end this
Did your
early?
fucking light just turn out? Oh my god, I just got the fucking chills. God. Oh no.
This isn't even a mag light.
Big fish. Oh, that is the fish that eats you when you go out of bounds, I'm pretty sure. He big.
Like I'm gonna cry.
Big Leviathan.
Was that you telling us to leave?
Hey, there it goes.
Helicopter.
It's fine.
Where do you go?
Full power. Ghost, I'm beginning to suspect that you're not real. Call it a hunch, but I've sat in a lot of dark rooms with this guy talking to the air.
Right after Shane speaks, our audio recorder picks up a voice possibly saying, "I'm right there."
But I've sat in a lot of dark rooms with this guy talking to the air.
Nice.
Talking to the air.
I
Could
think
this be one of the
I just made an
patrons of
ending
this
for this.
former
Oh no, I can
hotel?
still do this.
Yeah,
Okay,
I don't
good.
know. There's definitely a noise. I don't.
Can I sell
I don't
my
think it's
fishies?
compelling in the sense it doesn't sound like
Shit.
a voice.
Cool.
It also kind of goes right into your voice though,
Wow.
which makes me think you're just like.
When we both talk, it sounds so much different than our voices.
I guess I'll go through here.
Think it if you
So I
want.
can sell my
You can
fishies.
have it.
I think it's saying, "I'm right there, you leave." Yeah. Another famous ghost at the hotel is said to
Oh.
be the younger sister.
The fish
of
is coming
May
to kill
Bailey,
me.
Millie.
Where do I go?
The story goes that Millie's fiance was shot in a gambling dispute on the morning of their wedding.
The morning before their wedding, and he's like, you know what I'll do? I'll get real drunk and go play some cards with some shady fellas.
I'm itching for the tables.
That's him getting killed.
Tell my wife I love her. Well, she's not my wife. Yeah.
Anyway.
It's said that Millie's grief
I have 0
consumed her
research
as
parts.
she continued
Great.
to wear the wedding dress after the incident.
I do have one
Millie is
volcanic though.
reportedly seen in her
What about
dress
this?
by hotel
Any of
guests
these
to this day,
abyssal?
earning her the name
No.
the Lost Bride
Dang.
of the Dauphine Orleans Hotel.
That's not good.
Now it's time to move to the final phase
What the-
of the investigation.
the fuck was that?
Spending the night in the
Hello?
hotel. As I mentioned
What the fuck were
before,
you?
some of the site's original structures still stand today. And the
Maybe-
carriage rooms are the oldest part
Maybe
of
how
the
you catch
existing
more
building.
aberrations is
But more importantly,
having
according
low
to the
sanity.
hotel, the carriage rooms used to be an extended rear wing of May Bailey's, and chillingly was the part where May and her sister Millie actually lived.
May and Millie, we're gonna turn off the light now. Really, it's your time to run amok.
How? Okay.
Oh shit.
We should do it by region for sure.
Take a shit.
We're in.
Take a shit.
But we're in the
I just
Marrows
realized
right
what
now,
I've
right?
gotten myself into again. I hate this. Okay.
Oh look, I have all the.
ghost has
Oh, there are
probably
only 3
whispered a
aberrations.
blank in your
Oh,
ear. You probably never heard it
oh
'cause
look at
you were
this,
like,
dude! This is so nice. Black grouper.
What do? You always get yourself into these things.
Come out, rip my skull out of my head. Oh, pull my bones out and melt them.
Shallow, not hot. The
Are we doing
Marrows.
more of this, or can
Okay,
I,
so let's look
use
for
the
black
jacuzzi hot
groupers.
tub that we've been blessed with?
You serious?
See if we can.
Oh, are we gonna spend the night here and not use that?
The jets don't work. We're just 2 guys sitting in a tub.
Are these black groupers? I think so.
So how do you feel about it?
Yes.
I'm delighted because this is the first place we've ever
Oh,
slept
and
that
it's
has just
they're
a
dumb.
modicum of luxury.
This is luxury?
Yeah. Did you see the size of that bed?
Yeah, I saw the size of the bed. You
We
stand your...
slept on a dirt floor on the Queen Mary.
It doesn't
was
matter.
covered in rat hair.
It's true.
This is incredible.
This is fine. I'm still gonna have a hard time sleeping in that room. It's so dark in here. Did you see that? All right. Well, should we do this?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna make so much fucking money.
Holy.
I can fit one of these.
There's footsteps.
That's the balcony outside, right?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
out
sure.
there. I want to see if someone's actually out there. Oh, fuck. There's nobody out here. Maybe there's somebody in those rooms? But I don't see
Not you.
While listening for footsteps,
Not
we pick up
you.
a strange voice speaking something unknown. Maybe this is a lost cause.
Shark.
Is this the voice of May or Millie? Or perhaps one of the Civil War soldiers who frequented the bordello?
It sounds like someone's swallowing. Or like
It sounds not even close to my voice. It's a different octave. It sounds like a machine almost. It's very electronic. There's so many different things and properties about that voice that would prove it's not me. It almost sounds like there's a TV on.
You make it sound like you're listening to a recording of Pavarotti. It's a tiny little click noise.
Look, listen to it again. It's a voice and it's electronic. I don't know what it's saying.
Is it Daft Punk?
It's not. Yes, Daft Punk. The
Is it
DJ's
Where
Daft
are
Punk
these
came into our suite
fish?
at night and gave me a little ditty. That's what happened.
Holy shit.
It's not these, is it? No.
It's fucking 5:15 in the morning. Oh my god, I got fucking chills. Is this not alarming to you, Shane? What the fuck?
No.
Jesus. Between Shane snoring and this goddamn ghost. Gonna kill somebody. Nice morning sky. Let's leave. What if we find out that there's actually nobody even staying above us?
I don't know, Ren. This place is strange.
After, Shane returned to our normal hotel down the street, but I was still bewildered by the footsteps, so I stayed back to investigate the only 2 rooms above our hotel room, only one of which was occupied.
Hi, I just had a quick question. I'm staying downstairs, under you, and just out of curiosity, did you happen to be walking around? Oh, okay, I'm a little spooked. I thought it was.
Yeah, we've been a little spooked too, but we've been here about 2 or 3 days now, so you got to talk to the front desk.
Well, there you have it. He wasn't walking, and not only was he not walking, he's been spooked too because he's wondering where the creaking and walking is coming from.
I cannot find any more of these fish. I'll just take some to poop.
Not only was he not pacing, but he said, "Yeah, we've been staying here the past couple
There
days.
are only 2 of those? What the hell?
Freaking spooked."
I bet he was just embarrassed.
No.
This is the problem with doing this, is that they don't respawn enough, and when they do, it's very small amounts. You have to wait so long.
I think that man was just walking around.
Okay, I'm gonna take the camera away from your stupid face. It's worth mentioning that after this investigation, I spoke to a New Orleans ghost tour guide about hauntings at the Dauphine, and she mentioned an angry Confederate soldier who walks around all night long and even stomps. Was this possibly the source of the footsteps that I heard in our room that night?
Lightning.
Given the rich history of this hotel, it's no wonder that many feel the numerous presences that once frequented these halls. And after spending a sleepless night there, I won't argue that something is off at the Dauphine Orleans Hotel. But whether or not it's definitively haunted will remain unsolved.
Mister. Oh, wrong show.
It's not haunted.
How do you know that?
I know it's not haunted.
You don't know that for sure.
It's not haunted.
Oh, there's
Did
the
it
fish.
Everywhere we go.
And guess what?
You're like a stupid string puppet that I could just bring along with me, and I would just.
I
pull
only
it
need
when
the
I wanted
aberration,
to.
so I guess I could just drop one of these.
It's not haunted.
Or actually, I could.
Ryan's an idiot. Okay, that's all. You gotta merchandise those things.
Still can't fit anymore. There's a lot of them in here. Wait, you know what I should do? I know it's low now, but this is the best way to possibly get one. Yes.
That's 100%.
Let's go. Mission accomplished.
I don't want to murder you.
I never said I wanted to murder you.
Kill me.
That seems like a good idea. Let's lock
Nice.
ourselves in the murder room. I'm leaving. Too late. You lost your chance. What the?
Let's go, baby.
This week on Busted Unsolved, we cover the practice of voodoo. Can it actually be used to contact spirits? Right now, we're sitting on top of Lake Pontchartrain in New Orleans, a city rich with voodoo history. And later, we'll actually attempt to use voodoo.
This is so great because it also gets us so much money.
Okay,
all right.
Okay.
We've got a lot to cover.
The mirror.
And I really don't know what to expect, so let's get into it.
The origins of voodoo.
Oh, we don't have one for the stingrays? Or the swordfish? We don't even have a swordfish yet.
Particularly the region of Benin, where the word voodoo means spirit.
So right now we're at Voodoo Authentica. It's an authentic voodoo shop, as the name would suggest. And we're gonna learn a little bit about
Okay,
voodoo.
there were a lot of stingrays around, so I could probably get this pretty easily. What was? I think there was only one aberration for the
derives from the
stingray.
tradition of ancestor worship and animism, the belief that nature and inanimate objects contain consciousness. Voodoo
Oh, that's not good.
practitioners believe
That's
in
not
one
good.
God,
That's not good.
and that there are
That
many
is
spirits who
not
have
good.
power over humans and nature.
Oh,
They
it's
are
nothing.
referred
Okay, good.
to as Loa.
I thought it was about to be the big fish that wants to touch me.
These are places that people come and pray and leave gifts at for specific spirits. Each
Where'd all the stingrays go? There were some out here.
spheres of influence.
This one over here looks very.
There were a lot out here.
feminine and-
Very feminine indeed.
Yeah,
She
that's
is
balanced.
love and attraction. She's more the pulling towards you
Nice.
of love.
And it seems like some people put little tiny relics or gifts. Other people just straight up like the uncle on your birthday who just gives you money. Just throwing down a.
And
what else we got?
Dude, where are all the
Oh,
stingrays?
the bubbly.
Where'd they all go?
Even in the afterlife. it is a
So
pretty
many
strong
eels, though.
While voodoo has gotten a bad reputation over years of misinformation, it is actually
Oh,
a
swordfish,
very
I need you
positive
too.
practice and is often used to call on spirits to help the sick and needy and guide one through life's struggles.
So the negative connotation, that's all.
Nice.
You know, people think voodoo's used as this evil thing where I'm gonna make a little Shane doll and then throw it into the ocean and watch it drown, and then
What?
really
Hang
smile
on.
while he's sinking.
Wait, what?
Stuff like that.
What is
You just
happening?
said that this is
What is
not
happening?
they're used for.
Yeah, I know. But if they were used for that, this
You would kill me. You would murder me.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
It's hypothetical. I wasn't thinking of doing that.
Ryan,
Smile.
sometimes we argue on this show. I don't want to murder you.
I never said I wanted to murder
You
you.
want to kill me.
This is a hypothetical situation.
All
You
right,
don't know.
continue to tell me about voodoo now that I know you want me dead.
I didn't. You know what?
Oh,
Okay.
this feels great.
Voodoo would eventually
What's
make its way
happening?
to
We're playing
American
Dredge
Indian
and
slavery,
watching
and New Orleans would eventually play
BuzzFeed
home to
Unsolved.
perhaps the biggest figure in American voodoo history, Marie Laveau.
I'm trying to catch
Also known as the
aberrations,
voodoo queen
and
of
they
New
just
Orleans.
scooped my
It's said
dude.
that her spirit walks
Nice.
the entire cemetery.
Thanks,
Obviously, we
game.
can't get in because
Thanks for
a lot of
gooping my
people
dude.
vandalized the tomb.
But we can't see her actual.
Yo,
No,
sup, clever.
but we could be at the gates, so to speak, spiritually and physically.
Y'all got me in the mood to play Dredge.
Oh, really? Okay. Marie!
Marie!
No, that's not gonna do it.
God,
Marie!
that stream was so funny, dude.
Can
Y'all
you sit on
had
this
me.
normally without jumping?
Actually,
My cheeks were
It was
hurting
here at
so
Lake
bad
Pontchartrain
after
in
that.
New Orleans that Marie Laveau would hold voodoo gatherings on the shores. Journalists would spread stories of infamous orgies and sacrificial rituals that would occur at this lake on
Freaking
summer
iPad
months.
kids. Hey, man.
sacrificial
I'm not very entertaining today. I gotta have something shown on
Why
screen.
that one slipped by me. I was like, yeah, sure, orgies. Tell me about ritual.
The negative connotations of voodoo proliferated by the
It's completely
media
unintentional.
into
Sure,
savagery.
sure.
Towards the end of the 19th century, voodoo had to go underground in New Orleans.
This is
Now
not
that we've
the fish I
established the history of voodoo in New Orleans,
Dude,
let's get into the
nice.
actual practice of it. One of New Orleans' more famous practitioners is a woman named Bloody Mary. Lucky for us.
Do I
he's
have
agreed
any
to
shark
teach us the ways of
aberrations?
the spiritual world.
I have the bronze shark aberration.
As you can see, the house is quite a sight.
That is a hue.
I don't really know how to tell which shark is which. Okay, yeah. Well, before I catch it, I don't know
It's
how.
probably like a hotspot or something, huh?
I don't need you.
There.
Where are all the stingrays?
Andre.
Ryan,
There
nice
you
to meet
are.
you.
Nice to meet
Can I
you.
do this again yet?
Shane,
Shane, nice to meet you.
Yes!
Terrence,
Oh, that looks
Brian,
dope.
Shane, Andre.
Okay,
I'm
alright.
so excited.
I am initiated as Mambo Asagwe, which is the highest level in Haitian voodoo, as well as voodoo queen in New Orleans tradition.
This is an amazing room.
Thank you. It's got good energy. I'm glad you're not afraid of it.
No, I'm not afraid yet.
Good, good,
This
good.
house feels very nice to me.
You will be, but
Okay. Oop.
This week on BuzzFeed Unsolved, we cover the Axeman Killer of New Orleans, one of the strangest serial killer cases I've ever read.
and you've read a lot.
Yeah, I read a lot in my time.
You're
and,
a sicko.
I'm not a sicko. I'm interested in. Okay, maybe I'm a little weird, but this guy had a flair for the dramatic. I think you're gonna enjoy it.
Okay, all right.
Let's get into it.
Starting in 1918, over a period of roughly 18 months, the city of
Bingo.
New Orleans and surrounding areas were
Yes,
rocked by
Misa.
a serial killer that would later go by the name the Axeman. The Axeman was the manifestation
I don't know
of
what
the
to do with
boogeyman,
this
lurking in the
aberrated bit.
shadows of New Orleans,
Wait.
almost exclusively attacking at night, and is possibly responsible
I need
for
so
all
much
attacks
more
and
of
6
that.
killings.
Can I make
In
that?
chilling fashion,
How do I
he
get
only
more of
seemed to
this?
strike people while they slept in their beds.
I love this right off the bat.
What do you love about it?
Also, how do I use
Well,
bait?
I'll tell you what.
How do I
I
use the
love it
bait?
when serial killers have a fun little thing. I don't approve of serial killers, but I think if you're gonna kill a bunch of people, you might as well have some fun with it.
I feel like you have baseball cards of this guy.
I absolutely do not.
Okay.
They don't make serial
Swordfish. We need 2 for the
If they did, you
swordfish.
probably own them.
You would own them.
No, I think
in
you
a
would own them
heartbeat.
too.
You'd
I'd
be
own
like,
them.
I'll trade you a Gacy for a.
I trade you a Gacy for a Zodiac.
Look away for 2
Axeman
seconds into
eerily
the game.
never used his own
Rich
tools.
Kodo and Cat
He
game.
only used
I
what he could
did.
find on
I
hand
did.
in the victims' households,
After
usually
the
an
game
axe,
crashed.
which he simply left behind at the scene
That was
of the crime.
annoying.
Everybody had an axe back in the day, huh?
Yeah, you know, my biggest takeaway from this case is why not just throw
Throw
your
your axe
axe
away.
away? Yeah, it's literally the first thing I would do. But these people were like, "Rrr,
W,
the axe
hell
was
yeah.
shit."
Doesn't take my axe. I've got my porch axe, my shed axe, my kitchen axe.
So I don't know how bait works in this game. Because, like, I feel like...
Let's get into the timeline. On May 23rd,
I feel like if I just use
1918,
it
4901
in one spot, it'll be wasted, you know? I don't know if it, like, is, like, a thing that lasts for a while.
A straight racer used on their
Or...
throats.
Wait,
Are these people
hit 'em
talking to
with
me?
the
This
axe
is
and then cut
BuzzFeed
their throats?
Unsolved.
I don't know.
It also
Up
could have
in
been
the
his,
corner.
since it was his first one, he was figuring out
You know
if
what?
he was going to be.
dabbling and
Let's
like,
use
either
bait
I'll be the
now.
Axeman or the
Just
Razor
see.
Boy.
Okay,
Razor Boy would
it
be his
is
sidekick for him.
just in
Razor
one
Boy's
spot.
nuts.
Axeman and Razor Boy?
Axeman,
Uh,
I think, strikes a little bit more
those aren't
fear
even
into my
the-
heart than Razor Boy.
Lock your doors, Razor
Those are
Boy.
just random fish.
Catherine had been almost entirely decapitated, and Joseph had suffered
Okay.
many severe injuries.
That's not...
Bodies were
Oh!
discovered by
Oh, it gives you a
Joseph's
bunch of
brothers
random
who
ones.
lived in the same
Wait.
house. Nothing was heard or seen, and no valuables
Wait, that's
were
so cool.
taken. The bottom panel of the kitchen door was knocked out. All that was found was an axe.
So he probably went back here through the back door, because it's usually how he did it.
Could have had a
I
trophy
assume
one.
the only people who saw him were the ones who were
Okay, I
killed.
have that one.
Some of them survived.
I have all
and
those.
they would
Okay,
be
well that's
supported
cool. I
like
can
a
just pop them
large
anywhere and
figure, like a dark
I'll get
figure.
shit.
So he really did become
That
kind of
is the
a living
fish.
man. Kinda gives me the creeps.
That
There are
is
bees
the
everywhere in this
fish.
town.
Run!
New Orleans. Fingerprint
Oh no,
was around
dead
at
end.
the time,
I
but was
goofed, I goofed.
allegedly not
I've
yet a
goofed.
Standard procedure. A little over a month later, on June 28, 1918, near the corner of Dorjan
I should have gone down
Park
that
Streets,
way.
Another attack occurred.
Have I done this
A
yet?
Severely injured Louis Bessemer and
think I'm
Anna
safe now.
Lowe were discovered by a baker named John Zanka making
I have
morning
done this. Okay.
deliveries.
That's sad for a
Never
baker.
watched their stuff.
They actually thought he did it.
They thought that
I like them a lot.
Like anybody naturally.
I like their
That's
new
why if
stuff
I ever
too
got a
on
dead
Watcher,
body, I don't know if
but
I'd
they don't
call it
post
again.
as
call it
much.
in?
I'd call it in anonymously. I would not want any part of it because that's the first person they look
But
at.
in today's surveillance state, you would be suspect number one because they'd be like, "What? Why'd you call him?"
Well, then maybe I'll just spend my whole life trying to avoid dead bodies. How about that? Also, this guy didn't know. He was just delivering bread. You open
He
the
was
door.
probably like, "Good morning, I've got your menu. Oh my god!"
Lewis would actually survive the attack, and Anna would survive for another 7 weeks.
You know, I could be entirely
Anna
wrong about the
supposedly
sanity
recounted to the
thing.
police that a large white man with a hatchet had attacked them. The bottom panel of their bedroom door was missing.
It just feels like it
and
makes
once
sense
again,
if your
a running
sanity's lower
axe
that
was left
you'd
at the
find more
scene.
aberrations.
Another beautiful street, though.
It is a beautiful street.
But
The
it doesn't
trees
seem
in
like it.
this
It would
area
make
are
sense
so
though.
nice.
Sometimes even the
Okay,
most
let's find
beautiful places hold the darkest secrets.
swordfish
Profound.
and black
Okay.
reef, black tip
Roughly a month
shark.
later, on August 5th, 1918, in an undisclosed home location, Mrs. Ed Schneider was found by her husband in the afternoon at their home. Mrs. Schneider was still alive and rushed to Charity Hospital and would reportedly survive the attack. Upon
Swordfish.
investigation, it was discovered that
Oh, and
their
it's in
axe was
here.
missing from their shed.
Wait.
Mrs. Schneider
This
was
looks
also
different.
pregnant,
This is different.
and I'm happy to report that in the week following the attack,
Ooh,
she
look at that
successfully
snug
gave
fit.
birth.
Good for her.
Yeah,
That's something.
That's a super mom right there.
Is that the only axe baby out of this whole story?
I think that's.
Can you imagine being an axe baby?
I don't know if that's a thing.
I'd go around telling everybody, one of one.
My
only
mom took a.
one of a kind, baby. Axe baby.
My mom took some hard steel to the noggin, and then I popped out.
Jesus.
5 days later, on August 10th, 1918, reportedly near Tonti and Gravier Street, 80-year-old
Stop
Joseph
giving me all
Romano
these
was found
sharks,
by his
dude. I'm
nieces
gonna take
Pauline
them.
and
They
Mary
cost a lot
after
of
they threw
money.
him struggling. His head
But I can't
was
fit them
smashed in.
all.
The two girls
Why there's so
allegedly
many in
saw
this one
the
too, man?
attacker and
Lord,
described
dude.
him as, quote, dark, tall, heavy-set, wearing a dark suit and a black slouch hat, end quote. Joseph Romano would die 2 days later.
Short.
The villain from Rocky.
This is the one I need, right?
What's a slouch hat?
I think it's I don't know.
No.
I was about
Get
to talk out
fuck.
of my ass. Are you gonna Google that?
I'm gonna look up a slouch hat, because that sounds like something I need.
Right now we're at the site of the 4th attack.
Think the yellow house?
It may be. We just know it was on this corner.
Honestly, this Axeman might just could be a fan
Then one of their members leave him
quaint
now.
houses.
He's a fan of corners too.
Not that it's okay to kill
I don't think so.
anybody, but the
It's just
elderly
these two.
above all.
Yeah. Really, at least he lived a full life, right?
Oh, you're
that's-
right, actually.
Well, he didn't. I'm sure that's not how he wanted to go out when he was picturing retirement.
Well, nobody does.
Getting
but
hit with an axe.
I rescind my statement. Maybe if you're gonna be
How do you
a
spell
serial killer,
Maybe
aberration?
kill elderly people.
kill the elderly.
That's a weird thing to advocate, but
I mean, but they've lived a long life.
that's true.
Around this time, August 1918, the New Orleans State's
At least I don't
newspaper
think somebody
allegedly
left.
recounted, quote,
I don't know.
armed men are
I
keeping
only
watch over
the
their
only things I
stricken
watch on
families
their
while
other
the
channel
police are
on their
seeing to
channel
solve the
Watcher
mysteries of
is
the axe attacks.
their mystery
Extra
files and
police
ghost
are being
hunting.
put to work daily.
Thinking of the Shy Guys.
And when looking at the timeline, it apparently worked.
That
For a
did
while,
happen.
is. As nearly 7 months later, on March 10th, 1919, the Cortimiglia family was attacked. Rose Cortimiglia woke to her husband Charles fighting the Axeman, a fight that Charles would lose. Rose and their 2-year-old daughter Mary were
Short.
also attacked. Rose and Charles would actually survive, but their daughter tragically did not.
Misa.
In Axeman fashion, the axe used belonged to the Cortimiglias.
Did they call it Axeman fever or Axemania?
Or do they call him Axie?
Or were they like, everybody in town's got Axeman fever as the terror continues to grip the community?
This just in. Throw away your axes.
Whoa.
More skulls crushed. Whoa.
That one's so cool. I've gotten that one before. Not on this
5 days later,
playthrough
a New
though.
Orleans newspaper
Oh, I got 2 of them.
Picayune received a letter
Oh wait,
from
is that
the
just?
Puritan
Oh, that's just the
Axeman.
fish. That's not an
Quote,
aberration.
well, March 13th,
Stupid.
1919.
Still,
Esteemed mortal,
it's dope.
They have never caught me, and they never will. They have never seen me, for I am invisible, even as the ether which surrounds your earth. I am not a human being, but a
That's
spirit
sick.
and a fell demon from hot as hell. I am what you Orleanians and your foolish police call the Axeman. End quote.
This guy's a poet laureate.
No.
Okay, I know there's a swordfish on the way to Gale
He also
Cliffs.
goes on to
Which way is
insult
that?
and threaten the police.
Which
Quote,
way
"They
direction
have
are
been
the
so
Gale
utterly
Cliffs?
stupid
I
so
thought
as
it
to
was
amuse
this way.
Not only me, but his satanic majesty. But tell them to beware. Let them
It
not
is,
try
right?
to discover what I am, for it were better that they never
It
were
is.
born than for them to incur the wrath of the Axeman.
Where the fish?
End quote.
This is very
Where the
cool.
fish?
Like most serial killers, just like to stroke.
Bobo
themselves,
Cam.
it's just-
Okay.
He was right.
He's
He's
just-
'Twas the devil, his satanic majesty.
Oh.
That'll get him.
I don't have that on this
He
screen.
also goes on to remind the people that he could
Herb.
be worse. Quote, undoubtedly, you Orleanians think of me as a most horrible murderer, which I am, but I could be much worse if I wanted to. At will, I could slay thousands of your best citizens, for I am in close relationship with the angel of death. End quote.
That's
not
the
to
wrong
discredit
one.
him, but he is killing people in their sleep with an axe. And what's his success rate?
I gotta say, your striking power and aim isn't Johnny on the spot.
Yeah, you should be batting
Sorry.
1,000 at this point.
Should be batting 1,000.
However,
I don't have that on
important
this
clause
screen.
is a specific threat that would terrify the entire New Orleans community. Quote, now, to be exact,
I had to do display capture so that I could
earthly time,
do this. Well, I guess I could.
Tuesday night,
Hold on.
I'm going to
Desktop.
pass over New Orleans.
I guess I could
In my infinite mercy, I'm going to make a little
add this
proposition to the
to-
people. Here it is. I am very fond of jazz music, and I swear by all the devils in the nether regions.
Now I have to move the video Misa. Here, how's that annoying placement? How's that? Very good. Okay. Ah. Axeman's jazz. Hell yeah. No, this is the worst placement. It's over my... This is so bad. It's so bad. Put it up here. Can't hear video. Ah, dang it. Why? Why not? What do I capture it with here? Browser.
On
Ah,
August
I see.
10th, 1919, Steve
Hold on,
Boca
I
was
got it.
badly injured in his home after he awoke to managed to survive the attack.
Got it.
Reportedly staggering to a friend's home. Who
You just
then
need
called the
sub.
police. Boca
No.
did not regain his memory,
No Subway
likely due
Surfers.
to the blows to the head.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, that usually does it.
Yeah.
I once fell into a pile of bricks when I was a kid.
What?
And I don't
What the
remember
fuck?
much after that.
What?
Yeah, I was climbing because we were playing hide and seek. I was trying to hide, and I thought I had the best hiding spot. Turns out I was wrong. The branch broke, and I
This
just
explains a lot. You fell.
and after that, I could see ghosts.
I don't think it gave you vision.
It gave me my eyes.
I think it put a hole in your brain.
Later that month, or in early September, on 2128 2nd Street, 19-year-old Sarah
Minecraft
Bauman was
parkour.
reportedly
No,
attacked by
that-
someone who entered through
that
an
I could
open
get
window.
behind.
When she regained consciousness, she could not recall details of the attack.
Dude, why is it so hard to
This is
find
the site of the
swordfish?
second to last attack.
Swordfish.
And apparently the house is gone.
Yeah.
About 2 months later, on October 27th,
What this?
1919, at the corner of South Scott and Ulloa
flag?
Street, the suspected
is.
axeman attacked Esther and Mike Pepitone. Esther reportedly awoke around 1 a.m. to her husband screaming and ran to
Oh,
the
that's a
bedroom.
cool one. I
Her
like that
husband's
one.
head was struck 18 times and died 2 hours later. Esther saw 2 figures in the
Yes,
bedroom,
yes,
but
yes,
could
yes,
not
yes. I
identify
forgot I
them
can use
as
like
they
the
fled scene.
binoculars to find more.
2 figures.
Razor Boy.
Oh my god.
I'll use this.
He's back.
No, we're not going.
He's back from boarding school.
Oh, he's huge.
A bolt with
Oh
a heavy
my
nut,
gosh.
something used to secure a circus
Oh
tent,
my
was one of the apparent
gosh.
weapons. There was a circus on the nearby Tulane Avenue that
Okay, well
weekend.
that's one, but there's
Is this the
one
last
more
one?
aberration, I think.
Yes. Did this
Yeah,
guy survive for 2 hours
yeah,
after
they have
getting
2.
struck 18 times? the Axeman probably wasn't used to that kind of resilience. He probably hit him once, and the guy was like, "Oh,
Bro got
boy,
that sniffer.
what a bump!" And he was like, "All right, I guess I'll hit you again." And he was like, "Oh my goodness, that didn't feel much better." He was like, 3, 4, 5.
This takes us to the supposed
Tiger
end
Beckle.
of the Axeman's killing spree. And with that, let's get into the theories. The first theory is that perhaps not all of the killings were the work of the Axeman. Some speculate that the Axeman's presumed final killing of Mike Pepitone was actually a mafia killing, due to Mike Pepitone's
What are
father
those?
killing a
What
man
is-
in the
what
past.
is that?
Another Axeman attack that is scrutinized is the second
God,
attack
this is
on
awful
Louis
to use.
Bessemer and Anna Lowe. If you'll
What did that do?
recall, Louis Bessemer was severely injured, and his partner
Let's go
Anna
that way. I
Lowe
wanna see
was
what that
killed
is.
in that same attack. However, Bessemer was charged with the murder of Anna in bizarre fashion. Police found that Bessemer had written letters back and forth in Yiddish and Russian. They eventually came to the
This doesn't
conclusion
seem
that
like it's
Bessemer was
the right
part
one.
of a German
What is-
spy ring or spy master for the Kaiser.
Whoa, I don't think I've ever gotten this fish before. Sturgeon. It's a sturgeon. I am a sturgeon.
Right. He's gonna lower a string from the ceiling and put a drop of poison on it and let that poison fall into the sleeping person's mouth, right in there.
Well, if
They're
they're
dead.
sleeping, then why don't you just drop it into their mouth like a little droplet thing? Why the
I
string?
don't know. That's what spies do. That's just what they do.
That's the first time I've heard that. I think you just made
Everybody
that up.
does that.
I think you made it up.
I did not make it up. It
Okay.
happens in a James Bond film.
Which one?
The racist one.
I got one. I got an aberration.
Before dying, Anna Lowe allegedly blamed
They're
her partner
racist.
Louis Bessemer and said that he was a Nazi spy. They also theorized that this case was a domestic dispute that ended with Louis attacking Anna. Nonetheless, Louis Bessemer was acquitted. There were definitely things that suggested this was the work of the Axeman, mainly the fact that it happened at home at night while they
I think
were
my
sleeping.
tattoo's entering the itchy phase, and I'm not excited for it.
Of fortitude to be able to, really smash someone, and then also, like, I have a hard time pulling off a Band-Aid.
Though.
Ouroboros flag. Hell yeah.
If anyone would have mental fortitude to do something that would be painful, it would be a spy, wouldn't they?
I just think it's very rich that you're calling me a wimp.
Yeah.
Because you hear a footstep and you go into,
Ooh, I better hide under the bed.
In vain with this theory, it's also speculated on the internet that some of the killings of the Axeman could have been the work of a copycat. The second theory is that given the context of his bizarre letter, some believe the Axeman to be a supernatural figure that could
So how
slip
many
through
more
tiny
are in the
increments
Marrows?
and become the large man that witnesses describe the killer to be.
Good lord. There's a lot in the Marrows.
just a theory. Well, it's dumb.
Holy shit.
He shrunk down like a
This
little
cannot all
mouse.
be.
Is that what you're
No,
saying?
this is not all in the
He's
Marrows.
like
Oh,
Ant-Man. He's like,
I see. Now we're at Gale Cliffs.
now I'm big. Time to
There's
die.
still a lot in the Marrows, though.
The last theory is actually a legitimate suspect, a man named Joseph Mumfree. To start on Mumfree, let's return to the Axeman's last crime, the attack on Esther.
Well, then
and
we should
Mike
leave Gale
Pepitone.
Cliffs.
If you recall, Esther survived the attack, and her husband did not.
No, because some of them can still be elsewhere, like they're oceanic. Like, hey, look, here's a swordfish.
However, on the second anniversary
Oh, it's on cooldown.
of her
Damn.
husband Mike's death by the Axeman, her current husband Angelo disappeared and was never found again. Esther recalled that before their marriage, Angelo had ended business relations with a man who went by many names, including
Why are they so big?
on December 5th, 1921, Mumfree
Why are they
visited
so
Esther's
big?
home at 554 East 36th Street in Los Angeles. He demanded $500 and Esther's jewelry, threatening that he would, quote, kill her the same way he had killed her husband, end quote. But, like a badass, Esther then
Like a
killed him with a
badass.
revolver.
Whoa, good for her.
We had two badass ladies in the story. The girl who got whacked over the head still gave birth and survived, and then this girl who got threatened and was like, oh, fuck that.
Well, you know what I'll do is I'll shoot you.
This is the spot where Esther shot Joseph Mumfree to death. Kind of crazy to think that this may be the location where the Axeman actually was killed. Good for you, Esther. Shoot him in the face.
Yeah, I mean, what more can you do?
If he actually indeed killed two of her husbands, whether or not he's the Axeman, shoot him in the face.
Yeah, face full of bullets. You had it coming.
Oh, that
bullet sandwich.
shark just disappeared.
Now,
Oh, wait,
what
no, I
does this
caught
have
it.
to
Never
do
mind.
with the Axeman? Given the fact that Esther was present for the Axeman slaying of her husband
Oh.
Mike Pepitone, when Esther was arrested for shooting Joseph Mumfree, she claimed that Mumfree was the Axeman.
That's
Had seen him
defibed.
run from her
That's
bedroom the
defibed.
night her husband was slain. The LAPD noted that there was evidence linking Mumphrey to the death of Mike Pepitone, and Esther was acquitted for Mumphrey's death. Here are some other things that seem to suggest Joseph Mumphrey was the Axeman. Upon investigation, the police found that Mumphrey led a blackmailing gang in New Orleans that preyed on
Blackmailing
Italians,
gang.
and almost all of the Axeman's victims.
Isn't that just a gang? A mob?
Most of them were Italian grocers.
Oh, fuck this guy.
This is what made you turn?
If there's already the basis that he's going to be killing, I do not approve of that, but if he's going to do it, then at least do it randomly.
I think just how about don't kill people? Look, Ryan, what are we here for? I thought we were here to get into the mind of a serial killer.
I know, I'm just saying, what if they all just happen to be Italian grocers?
Oh, that's rich. It all just happened to be, yeah, that'll hold up in court.
I mean, it's a pretty good cooldown on that, but I wish it would.
Time outside of prison
I wish it
coincided
was
with attacks by the Axeman. That being
smaller
said,
cooldown.
there was not enough
Because it's
evidence
very
to
helpful to
directly
get the
link Mumphrey
aberrations,
to the
especially for
crimes, and eyewitnesses
ones that
can
only
be
have like
wrong.
one
Only
aberration, so
circumstantial
you're
evidence led
guaranteed to get
people
it.
To believe Mumphrey was the killer.
Like
If
that.
you'll recall,
Now we
Esther
just need
Pepitone originally said there were 2 men
the sword
in her bedroom
feebst.
the night her first husband was killed. So either she's lying, or is the Axeman perhaps multiple people?
What do you think?
I think
Axeman.
That's it, by the way.
It very well could be him. I know it says there's not a lot of evidence, but that was sort of a sweet spot for serial killers, right?
I think it may have been a series of copycat killers.
Yeah, that sounds likely.
Leading a blackmailing gang in New Orleans that preys on Italians.
Is that some?
is a strange thing to
I've never
spearhead.
heard of a
Yes.
What is
If
a
only I
blackmailing
didn't use
gang?
my
They just get together and they're
my
like, I saw
spell.
this guy.
Could have probably gotten it out of here.
In the end, there aren't many leads on the identity of the notorious New Orleans Axeman. Was this the work of a series of copycats? Or was this the result of one troubled individual? For now, the case remains unsolved.
Goodness, they're giving me so many. Yep.
If someone started bashing people's heads in Los Angeles, it was like
Discard 25 fish. Why didn't I get an achievement for that? That's not a good thing. I don't want to have to discard them. I want a shmoola. I want the money from it.
This week on BuzzFeed Unsolved, we get the unfortunate murder of the unknown boy in the box. This case has been...
Okay. Boy in the box. Spooky. Save and quit. Yes. Alright. You shush. Fuck you. I'll put you in the box. I'll put you in your little... okay, I'll stop talking now. You know what else I need to do? Is realize that this is open. Display capture. Remove. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. I have it installed because Salt and Daz wanted to play it one time. And and that's when we played Pilgrim with them. And it was installing the entire time. So that is installed. So judgmental. Bastard. Judgmental balapidu. I don't know what to stream next. Like, what will I stream next? I don't know what I will do. Because I plan to stream Monday, but I don't know what... Ooh, Poppy. You want to stream the Savage Planet sequel. You want to do that? Play that together? Not right now. Like Monday. I don't have it installed right now. Bet hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, with that, I'll see you Monday. See you Monday. I'm gonna head out. I got to work on wrong screen. I got to work on vidges today. And what else I'm gonna do with myself, I have no idea. I have no clue what I'm gonna do with myself. Okay, goodbye. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you all have a good day.